Physically challenged.
Now, I understand that Howard Stern was making a little fun of this today, and we know that that's kind of sad, but it was what, taking bets? That you were taking bets on how long I'd live, whether I'd live through the operation. He put his money on the fact that I'll be dead tomorrow morning on the operating table. Howard, I don't know where the microphone is, but Howard, bless you, buddy, but put some money in your will, leave it there for me. Is that funny? It's not funny. No, it's not funny. I got a little girl. Is it something Mort Downey might have done 10 years ago? No. That you wouldn't have done? No, I wouldn't have attacked someone that way. Would I have attacked you and said that your politics stink, I think you're wrong about? I would have attacked over an issue. I never would have attacked someone who I don't believe could have at least have had a chance to fight back.
But now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. The man you've all been waiting for, the author of the #1 best-selling book, Private Parts, the king of all media, Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
All-powerful, sitting here on my little throne, ready to entertain you. Yes, my audience. Howard Stern. Thank you, Mom. Wow.
How do you do it?
How do I do it?
Wow, how do you do it?
I do it because of the economic insecurity. I need to work. Robin and I have all our money tied up in real estate. We don't have much cash flow.
Actually, we gave it to Fred to invest.
To invest, and now we're broke. All right, everybody, good morning. Listen, you know what we got to do. You know the drill. We take a little short break. We get all those commercial announcements out of the way, and then we roll.
Oh, yes, then we're commercial-free.
And we're commercial-free for at least 3.5 minutes. All right, so listen, let's take a little break, and we'll come back and tell you everything that's going on right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Maybe not as much as jumping on a bicycle with a seat missing.
To The Howard Stern Show.
All right. Come on. Kiss my ass.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. Listen to that. I got to get in the band. Look at me, Robin. Look at me play guitar. Look at me.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me playing guitar. I can only really play. I got all the moves down. Got the hair for it and everything.
No, you don't.
I don't?
You're not standing right.
I wasn't?
No, see, you got to have that pelvic thrust.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't want to throw my body off, I don't want to be the chiropractor.
I was watching some video of Guns N' Roses last week.
Yeah.
And Slash was, doing his extended thing.
Yeah.
And his pelvis was like shot out of a cannon. It was just like all the way up front. The guitar's resting on it.
Well, he's a much younger man.
He can hold that.
He can hold that stance. I'll be in the geriatric ward. I do that. All right, hey, dudes. I got something. You want to hear something really funny?
What?
All right. Everyone knows that not only is this show the funniest when it comes to ad-lib humor,
yes,
but prepared humor, it's tops.
Oh, stellar.
And every once in a while we actually get to work and do a bit.
Did you do that?
Well, no, actually, here's a new commercial. This is a commercial we'd like to hear. How's that?
Okay.
All right, a commercial we'd like to hear.
Now that Sammy Hagar is out of Van Halen and David Lee Roth is back on welfare and totally out of the question, is there anyone charismatic enough to be the new frontman for Van Halen? Well, make way for Crackhead Bob.
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad lag. So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad's side.
Wow. Van Halen, featuring new lead singer, Crackhead Bob.
Dr. Peter.
Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
I got up. And I fell down. I got up. Knocking on down.
Sure, he sings like he's got a mouthful of marbles, but he's certainly less annoying than Sammy Hagar and much more controllable than David Lee Roth.
Touching it alone, touching it with those. I'm saying, don't you go, don't
Crackhead Bob may look like Curly from the Three Stooges and drag his foot like Bob Dole's dance instructor, but can he rock? Since Eddie quit drinking, Van Halen has really been dull. But with Crackhead Bob as the new lead singer, the songs will never sound the same.
That is my 16 up. It's a kitty day. That is my 16 up.
Van Halen, featuring the new lead singer, Crackhead Bob. Look for the tour this fall.
Daddy down, thump, thump. Daddy down, thump. Might as well dump. Might as well thump.
No, dump.
Dump. No. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Isn't that great?
Isn't it funny how the crack messed up his speech so that everything starts with a T or a D?
Yeah, that's cool. Crack has a consistency that no other drug has. It gives you that T and D thing. They call it the T and Ds. That's Crackhead Bob.
Well, I was afraid that if Bob started to sing, his speech would clear up, like some stutterer.
Like Mel Tillis?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't be afraid. You were afraid. I saw Crackhead Bob down here yesterday because we were cutting that thing, and he does look like Curly from the Three Stooges now. He put on a little weight, and he's waxed his head.
I know, he cut off all of his hair.
Yeah, it's really frightening.
I don't think he can handle, like, the combing thing, so he just decided to get rid of the hair.
How great was that bit?
That was incredible.
Yeah, that might be the funniest thing we've done in a long time. Crackhead Bob joins Van Halen. I heard it.
It's so apropos because I understand now that they're saying that David Lee Roth is not rejoining the band.
No.
He's just working on this new greatest hits album.
Yeah, I can't seem to get confirmation on any of this. Sammy was supposed to call in, then he canceled, and David Lee suddenly, who used to call in every week.
We can't get him on the phone either?
Yeah, now he's unavailable.
Oh, man.
I got to play that again later, Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
We ought to play it for them. I wish they could hear it.
David Lee's guy said that he's going into the studio, but he hasn't gone in yet, so since he doesn't have anything to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about. Yeah, thanks, David.
What about all those years he was doing absolutely nothing he came on?
Yeah, he had nothing to talk about the last 15 appearances he was on.
The guy talked to us about buying pot in Washington Square Park. Why can't he talk about this?
I don't know.
This is much bigger.
People responding to the Crackhead Bob bit?
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
I want to hear it again now. Why do you have to wait?
But you make people wait, then they have to listen all morning.
Oh.
See?
It was so good.
People loved it. Look, they love Crackhead Bob.
And, you know, that's it, but that's so.
All right. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
I just peed myself.
Come on, don't you want to hear it again?
Oh, dude, play it all day. I don't care.
Yeah, Crackhead Bob singing Van Halen.
Oh, man, that's classic.
Hey, Freddie, do we have any outtakes from Crackhead Bob?
All outtakes.
Yeah, right.
Nothing but outtakes.
No, but I mean, do we have like actual...
The making of?
I can have Scott roll some stuff off.
Yeah, okay, good.
Did it take more than one take to do this?
Jack, could you explain?
We kind of went for any take where he got one word that was somewhat like when we got
near.
Igalo.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Igalo.
On to the next tune.
Just the Igalo.
Because Jackie was going, there's no way he's going to do.
Well, you know what I'd like to hear? I'd like to hear the raw tape of you guys trying to get him to sing.
Yeah.
It was frightening.
Yeah.
Fred said...
Because I went off to the movie and Fred and Jackie said, we'll work with Crackhead Bob. And I just said, well, run tape on everything because...
They didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah.
We didn't know whether to go for a whole song or just little snippets. And Fred looked at me and said, "I'm not crazy, right? There's no way we're going to get a song out of this."
No.
I just wanted to double check. I'm going like, he's doing okay, but I don't think there's a song in him.
Now, let me ask you something. Can he read or do you have to give him the line?
You know what? We went down and blew up the lyrics. And then he just put it in his bad hand, and it just kind of hung there.
Yeah, he didn't try to read them?
But he couldn't. What really doesn't translate the tape is every time the thing started and Fred pointed at him like that,
right,
and nothing came out.
Yeah.
He can't start on cue.
Done him, the dab, and it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3. And
then you forget running with the devil?
You can see the frustration coming at him because he really wanted to get it. He really wanted to sing it.
I've been informed that Scott the engineer is working on outtakes right now. So
wonderful.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you're on the air. This is Mike. Mike.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Who's this?
It's Howard.
Hey, Howard. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Something to say?
Yeah, I thought you had something to say, so I picked up the phone.
No. Actually, I have something to say.
Well, say it.
My buddy who works over in Jersey City, he's a cop. About a couple months ago, a little bit time back, he was going to get me my book signed by you and Robin and the cast.
Yeah.
And this guy and Ralph owed my buddy, who's a cop, a favor because he let him go on a couple tickets.
Yeah.
So he was about a couple weeks later after he let him go, and he was driving by to drop off the books to him, and he was making out with some kid. And it basically made him puke right in the car.
Wait.
Who was making
out with a kid?
Ralph.
A kid?
Like he said he was, probably under 20. He didn't know how old he was, but he was...
A guy?
A guy?
A guy.
Oh, man.
Wait, what is this now?
This guy's claiming you were making out with a guy in a car?
This is a true story. Hey, Ralph, you know the guy. You know who he is. He let you go a couple months, a month or two ago on a ticket. Right out in front of your house.
Some cop in front of your house?
way.
Yeah, way. And his buddy...
Shut up. You're a jerk off.
Wait a minute. Don't call
I'm
the
a
guy
jerk
name.
Yeah.
He's telling a story.
I'm a jerk off, Ralph. Give me a break.
Ralph loves this. He thinks it's so funny when he gets accused of being gay. Ralph, the only guy I know you accuse him of being gay, he laughs.
And I can give the officer's name. Hey, Ralph, do you know Officer Ed?
Isn't that the guy from Pennsylvania?
Do you know Officer Ed? Seriously.
No.
Who?
Who?
Do you know a guy named Officer Ed? And were you making out with a guy in a car?
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the crux of the situation. You don't forget making out with a guy
just answer yes. I'm being serious.
I was actually making out with Officer Ed.
No, I know you were in a car with a transsexual and you got pulled over, but you weren't making out with him.
No.
Right. No, that I know for a fact.
I was making out with the guy in the back seat.
I don't think it was at that time, Howard. It was another time. It was like he was just on the side, like he was in front of his house making out with the guy.
Oh, they couldn't even get indoors.
No, they were on the street.
But wait, what is this about the books?
He's caught.
No, he was supposed to keep
I think Ralph really did this.
Did you make out with a guy?
Oh, Ralph.
What happened?
No,
What are you, high?
No, this is...
Wow.
What?
Ooh, we tapped into something.
No, this is
Officer
ridiculous.
Ed caught you with a guy in a car?
Where did this happen? Where are you claiming?
Where did this happen?
You know where it happened. Where do you think it happened?
Which time?
Wait a second. Wait.
Were you ever did you ever make out with another guy?
No.
In your life?
No.
No?
You're lying.
Are you lying?
Just Father Hanley.
Yeah, but besides Father Hanley. Did
No.
You sure?
Wait, come on, man. Listen to me. Where was I making out with this guy?
Right in front of your house, Ralph.
Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I take him out of my house? That's what I usually do.
I don't know. Maybe you're saying goodnight to him. Maybe you're giving him a good night.
Yeah, you didn't want to lead him on.
Yeah, true.
You know, maybe you felt like it was a first date.
And what were you saying about books?
No, he let you go on a ticket or so in front of your house about parking in front of your house illegally or something. You know who he is. He says he knows who you are. That's why he won't go on the air, because he can get in trouble.
No, not true. Hey, Ralph says not true.
It's true. I know it's true.
Where were Ralph's hands when he was kissing to the guy?
In his pants.
In the guy's pants?
No, in his own pants.
In his own pants? You mean Ralph was kissing a guy and had his hands in his own pants? Now I know it's true. If you won't touch me, I'll touch myself.
Well, he was cute.
You know, a lot of girls are like that, man. They withhold putting their hand down your pants. Sometimes you got to put your own hand down your own pants.
I have to take care of myself.
Yeah, or they tell you as they're leaving, they go, well, why don't you masturbate? Thanks.
Oh,
yeah.
You couldn't think of that on your own.
Yeah, gee, thanks for the advice. Great. Oh, man. What?
No, I was going to say what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
They goes, I had a woman yell at me once for that.
What?
Because she just got me all worked up and stuff.
Yeah, they get you worked up, and then they leave, and then they go, well, why don't you masturbate?
Well, no, she got me all worked up, so I just, she wouldn't put her hand there. So I put my own hand there. And then she goes, well, if you can do this by yourself, what do you need me for? She got mad and left.
Yeah, great. Because I don't feel like playing a game all night trying to get off. You okay? Bitch. God damn it. Help me out.
Like you were there.
Yeah, I get angry.
The worst is when you put her hand there, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like a mannequin.
Yeah.
You're just
That's
using
the worst.
somebody else's hand.
You go with a girl, you finally force her hand down your pants, and then you got to move her hand. It's like, well, what am I doing? Ah, Christ. Women are so messed up.
Might as well shoot her in the head.
Women are messed up?
They sure are. Playing a game. Guys are fine. Guys know just what to do.
Sure.
Put your hand down my goddamn pants. Make it like it was your own idea.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Skull, Howard.
Right, and F Blaze.
Oh, shut up.
F Jackie.
Okay.
Hey,
dude. F you.
F you.
Hey, Ralph, all I know it's free, but I mean, it's true, buddy. That's all I know. It's true.
All right, thanks.
All right, man.
Hey, what's the big deal? You're just kissing a guy.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you were doing something to him.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like you
Could have been just a good friend.
Slow night.
Yeah.
Actually, it was an ugly girl.
Ralph was down in Florida getting some.
With the guys?
Yeah. He was in a whole gay porno ring.
Yeah,
He was
whatever.
caught up in it. No, he's with girls, man. He's like
You
gay.
sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it was right in front of Ralph's house, and Ralph's not saying that never
Sometimes.
happened. He's saying,
No, it
when?
never
Where?
happened.
Did you, I think if Ralph was going to make it with a guy, he'd do it in his apartment. I don't think he'd do it out in the car.
Yeah.
You don't know how horny he gets.
That's true.
Oh, yes, I do.
He couldn't make it inside.
He was really cute. I just couldn't.
One night I was at the movie set, and it was real lonely, so I called Ralph. He gave me phone sex.
What?
Yeah.
Is that true?
I go, Ralph, what are you wearing? He goes, I just stepped out of the shower. Nude, except for this towel. We had gay phone sex.
Oh,
it was the funniest thing you ever heard. I should tape that.
My hair is wet.
Yeah, my hair is wet. I'm really dripping.
Oh, my nipples are getting hard.
All right, get out of here. So gay.
Homo says what?
Yeah. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, nice way to start the morning.
Yeah. Hey, you're on the air. This is Donald.
Yo. Hello.
Hey, I got a good review on my E-television show and TV Guide I got to read you.
Yeah?
Yeah, from Jeff Jarvis, who's a pretty together dude. I was kind of happy to see Jeff Jarvis dug my show.
What did he say?
Well, I'll read it to you in a few minutes. What are you in a rush?
Oh.
We got 4 hours to sit here.
I'd like to get this over with quickly.
Yeah, you and me both. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, my man, Howard, what's up, my brother?
Hey, how are you, my brother? Salam alaikum.
All right.
Salam alaikum.
Salaikum salam.
Thank you.
And the
Peace.
co-host there.
Peace in the Middle East.
Hey, Howard, let me pull your coat to something.
Please.
All right, since you cool with all the brothers and stuff.
Of course I am. You should see me when I walk through the streets. The black people love me.
Yeah, they love to take your pockets out.
No, they love me. They love me.
But let me pull your coat to something.
All right.
Howard, don't go nowhere for the next 3 months. Don't fly nowhere.
Are you saying internationally or domestically?
Internationally, even in the States.
Domestically.
Howard, let me tell you something. You remember the guy who bombed, they sent up the river for bombing the Trade Center?
Yes.
The blind guy?
Yes.
You all think is blind?
Yeah. Who you all think is blind? He is blind.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
he's blind, but
he may not be blind.
he can talk.
The blind sheik.
He got friends out here, Howard, who didn't appreciate the way they sunk that boy. Howard, when I was a Black Panther back in '68, now they can find out, they can go down there now and talk to that boy, and he'll tell them who bombed, who responsible for that.
So you're saying that you think...
I'm saying when I was a Panther back in '68, they took 5 of us in jail.
Right.
Took 3 of them down in the hole, beat the mess out of them.
Right.
Them 3 told on us 2.
Right. So you're saying if we beat up that sheik, we'd know who did it?
Oh, without a doubt.
Interesting theory.
Howard, do you think them people is happy with number one?
I don't think they're happy.
You think that man happy doing all that time?
By the way, this is just a theory. You don't really know.
This is a theory.
See, now, let me ask you something. How much you been drinking?
I don't drink, Howard.
Really?
No, I'm from where I come. Well, see, I used to drink. I'm a veteran and stuff. I'm a Vietnam veteran like you.
Thank you, yes.
I fought the gooks.
Yeah, I killed many gooks. How many gooks did you kill?
Man, I was rocking and rolling. I don't know.
Yeah,
I smoked quite a few of them. I tell you what, I can't go through no Vietnam village. I can't go through a Vietnam village.
Do you still kill gooks, or do you have you stopped? I'm still killing them.
No, Howard, I'm a good citizen.
I can't get over the whole damn war. I killed 3 last night.
My theory is this. It's not over with. They ain't through. United States is stupid.
Right.
They got all these people in this country they think love them, and they from different countries.
All right. I hear what you're saying.
All these Arabs who own these stores in the black neighborhoods.
Right.
Are they financing this stuff?
They got flying missiles in their basements and stuff.
Who's got missiles in their basements? The Arabs?
Oh, in them stores, man, they stock to I'm telling you.
All right.
And the government doesn't know.
The government can't do nothing about it. I mean, the only thing the government can do is catch. It's so many different sales, so many different fractions. They done pissed off so many people.
Well, let me tell you something. This guy isn't totally off base.
His theory's in today's New York Post.
It is. Look at this. Here, you see?
Well, I'm not. I'm telling you something that's a fact. They done pissed them Arabs off overseas and in the States.
Let me tell you about these Arabs. All right, now you want to hear?
You two are.
I like this guy.
I tell you what, Robin, you can't go in Saudi Arabia and open a store up.
That's right, because she's black, right?
But they got stores here.
You can't either because you're white.
That's right.
They got stores here open, making money.
That's right. Let me
and
tell you
they making money off the food stamps that they buying from the people off the streets,
well,
which they is able to supply and buy their missiles.
Well, let me tell you
something. They're buying missiles with food stamps?
Of course.
Of course.
What's the matter with
you? That's $1 billion industry.
That's $1 billion industry. Listen, the guy, listen.
He makes sense.
The guy, he might be right. I mean, this is what I've been saying. We have got to go to war with these foreign lands. We just got to blow them off the map. We got to end it. We got to end it now.
Well, now the guy makes a point too. Yeah. They're here.
Yeah, well, once we blow them off the map, maybe they'll assimilate.
We ought to turn that Iran into a big parking lot. When I was in the Nam, we used to go through and we know we had a saying for kill them all, let God sort them out.
Well, I said
the United States got too soft.
There's a lot of
everybody in this country.
Yes. Thank you.
And they're doing whatever they want.
All right.
And they don't know where they're at.
You've made a good point. Thank you, Donald.
Thank you.
All right. That is Donald, everybody, who was a former Black Panther and now has figured out the whole TWA crisis. And he might not be wrong.
Now, you say this is in the paper this morning.
That's right. That's right. It's in Post. You got a picture of the sheik right here.
Yes.
And it says here, Feds eye jailed sheiks backers in bomb theory.
Yeah, well, there have been mentions of these World Trade Center connections before.
Yes. So there you go. I mean, what am I going to say?
Well, they are saying now that they have found evidence that it was an explosion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an oh, please. Everybody knew that the first day.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, please.
Yeah, you knew it the first day.
I knew it right away. I knew it was an explosion. I knew it was based in the Middle East.
All right.
First of all, they knew right away that the people's feet were blown off by the cargo. Now, look at here. Mike, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Did you hear about O.J. last night getting in the altercation with the woman at the party?
What party?
It was an Olympic party.
How come O.J.'s at the Olympics?
O.J. is having a party at the Olympics.
Yeah, why?
No. It wasn't his party.
Yeah.
He was one of the invited guests.
But I'm just saying, he's still having a party.
Yeah, how come I don't have time to go to a party? I would like to just go out for an evening.
I would love to.
So he got into a fight. Is this fact or just some fiction?
No, I was there.
Oh, you were at the party?
Right.
Oh, you're an eyewitness.
Yeah.
And did he kill her?
No.
Look, if you want to fight...
Look in his eyes, he probably was wishing he could.
What woman would get into a fight with O.J. now? You got to figure
O.J.
O.J.
a brave woman.
Yeah, O.J.'s got the most well-behaved women around him now.
It was a young lady who had been at the party for about an hour. She came with a couple of other people.
Mm-hmm.
When he came in, he was with a black girl. And I did not recognize her at all.
Neither did he.
Very attractive. She looked like a model.
Yeah.
He, was glad-handing and signing a few autographs for people.
There's still people who go in there for his autograph.
Yeah, O.J. autograph.
And she walked up to him and said something on the order like, "You're nothing but a scumbag," and threw a drink in his face.
Oh, cool.
And he made a move for her. He was going to backhand her, and he slipped, and he hit the table, and he hit his face on the end of the table. So if you see him the next day or so with a cut on his lip, you'll know where it came from.
Really? Is that really true? I mean, we have no way of substantiating that.
Yeah. Well, I imagine it will probably be on the news, sometime today.
I wonder if we'll get the same amount of coverage as the TWA flight. Imagine, they have a camera. Yeah, just a camera focused on O.J.'s face all day to watch the swelling. No kidding. So you swear that's true?
Yeah, I'm a federal officer, and I was working security at the hotel. I was in the room before he got there.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't kill her.
Now, there was no arrest?
No, they hustled her off, and they got him up off the floor, and he was bleeding a little bit from his lip, so they took him over to one of the suites, and he came back about a half hour later and just kind of joked about it.
I'm ready to party. The party will make me feel better. All right, thanks, Mike.
All right.
That's Mike. That's his story.
Let's track that down.
Yeah, you don't know if that's true or false, but it's good anyway.
I liked it. I like the story.
I like the story, too. Look out.
I'd like to believe it.
All right, let me take a break. We should do one of those things where I talk to O.J. again, since we got all that O.J. tape.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
See how O.J.'s doing now.
What do you think, guys? All right. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later in the show or tomorrow or something, okay? And we'll take a break. We'll come back. I'll play Crackhead Bob and Van Halen again, and I got some really funny Ponce de la phone calls to Morton Downey. Wait till you hear these.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you'll hear it all right when we come back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. This is The Howard Stern Show.
Damn right. Whoa. Who's this, Fred? Pantera? I gotta get this album. I gotta have sex with my bitch to this. Yeah, my bitch will... my bitch. Yeah, that'll go up a big. Okay.
I want to be there when you say
I want to smack her head into the wall and give her that good hard one. Right to that Pantera song.
The high hard one.
The high hard one.
If you had one, you might know what.
Yeah, well, my high hard one would be as I pull out the second story window. Hey, remember I said to you, I got to wrap up these phone calls because we got so much cool stuff to play for you, but remember I told you yesterday some guy said O.J. made a speech in a church?
No, I said that.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I thought this dude said it. Hello?
Hello, sir?
Yeah, I know you said it, but he said that O.J. Remember I told you that he said that O.J. said everyone should be forgiven, even Charles Manson?
Oh, that, yes.
Yes.
Where did you hear that?
Well, I heard it on the news over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
He was embraced with open arms at this Baptist church.
Right.
That his new mission is to go to heaven, not to reclaim his wealth or anything. And if God was as forgiving as he's supposed to be in the Bible, he'd forgive everybody, and he mentioned by name, including Charles Manson.
Why would he be worried about whether Charles Manson is...
Because O.J.'s probably worse than Charles Manson. Charles Manson just kind of said, hey, why don't you guys go out and kill some people? But O.J. went out and did it.
Yeah.
So, it's a big difference.
Well, he said that everybody should be forgiven of every sin, and everybody should be allowed in heaven.
Well, if that doesn't say O.J.'s guilty, I don't know what does.
Well, he was pretty adamant. I mean, like, how could you just pull Charles Manson's name out of the air for just a thing about...
At least there was no blood on Charles Manson.
Really, man.
All right, thanks, dude.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, but Charlie's sitting in jail.
Yeah, George. Yeah, what is it, George?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, on the news they had, I think about a week ago when you guys were on vacation, they had a thing about O.J. Simpson that he's supposed to be opening up a restaurant out in California.
Yeah, we did that, but no one's really sure if he's doing that. It's sickening. It's just the whole thing is just sickening. Yeah, Ron, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
What is this, O.J. information?
Yeah, it's like we're getting O.J. information.
Howard.
All right, this is the last phone call, then I got to get to all the other junk.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I want you to commentate on what happened last week about the, after the fight, the Riddick Bowe fight.
Oh, yeah, well...
Because all the reporters, they're just like, oh, well, this happened, and they're second-guessing the security at Madison Square Garden when they should be second-guessing the friggin' animals that were in the ring.
Well, it's really weird.
What did happen? Because I was sort of out of the loop.
All right. Well, you were in Italy. Riddick Bowe, I'm not even sure either because I didn't see it, but... Tom was there?
Ah.
All right.
We have
all I know is
this account.
It was a better fight after the fight.
Outside the ring.
Yeah, here's what happened. I think Riddick Bowe was fighting some white guy.
Gulata.
Yeah, Polish guy.
Yeah, the white guy
which Gulata I thought was Italian, right? What do I know?
But there were all white guys with Polish flags. There was Polish immigrants in the stands waving Polish flags.
And I'll tell you one thing about Poles, man.
They can fight.
Polacks can fight, and but not as good as blacks. Not as good as the blacks. Let's be honest.
He was beating the hell out of him.
Yeah. Now, this Gulata...
Who was beating the hell out of him?
Gulata was beating the hell out of Riddick Bowe.
Really?
Yeah, he was beating his ass.
You're kidding.
So all of a sudden, in the middle of the fight, am I right?
No, actually, the low blows started early.
Third round was
did hit him low 2 times, and it was either the third or fourth time he hit him low that the referee stopped the fight.
Right. So in other words, Gulata hit Riddick Bowe low.
And he was winning the fight.
He was winning the fight.
He had deducted points from him, and he was still winning the fight. He was beating him so bad, despite that, he was still winning the fight.
Right. What were you doing at the fight? You just went?
Yeah, I mean, first professional fight I've ever been to in my life.
Oh, man, you picked the right one.
Yeah, really.
Who went to the fight?
Night.
Yeah, Tom went.
Tom went.
Yeah, well, that's what Tom said.
Did he get beat up by black people?
Did you get...
Now, we were sitting above the ringside.
Above the black people.
We were safe.
Right.
The area we were in was safe.
I have never seen black people fight like that. And Roosevelt, when I was scared. That's how I used to get beaten every day. I'm telling you.
The black frogs or the black guys?
Well, wait a minute. I still don't know what happened.
I mean, it's a frightening feeling.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, the fight... So they end the fight, and all the Polish dudes start screaming that it's not right. I mean, they get into the fight. They say, "Hey, man, this fight's going pretty good, and we want this guy to win. We can win this."
Actually, what happened? The way the fight started. There were already a couple of fights in the stands before the fight was ended.
Right.
Really?
The referee disqualifies Gulata after the low blow, and Gulata, when he hit him the last time below the belt, obviously didn't mean to do it because as he's going to the corner, he's got his hands around his head, and he's just shaking his head like he's going, oh, God, I can't believe I did this because I'm beating the hell out of this.
Right.
Rock Newman, who is Bo's manager, runs...
Who's a white guy who says he's black.
Right, runs into the ring, across the ring, over to Gulata's corner. For no apparent reason, the fight is over.
Right.
Next thing you know, the whole Bo posse, or whatever they are, is in the ring, swinging... one guy's hitting Gulata in the head with a walkie-talkie.
You're kidding? So attacking the fighter?
Not only that, I mean, I never saw... I mean, these black guys, were unbelievable. They were just like a guy... I mean, forget about a professional fight. Just came over with a phone and starts... Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like a walkie-talkie or it looked like a portable phone into the back of the head of Gulata. So the whole big fight breaks out, but the black people were beating up the white people so bad that most white people were just putting their hands up, begging for mercy.
I saw one cool thing. There was like
You see how black guys fight?
Yeah,
right. You see, it's like
it's so quick.
It's so quick. You don't even have time for karate or anything. You know what I mean? You don't have time to get in your stance.
At one point,
You mean that Bruce Lee stuff is ridiculous?
It's ridiculous. Bruce Lee couldn't fight black guys. And that's how I used to get beaten in Roosevelt every day. And I'd come home all beaten up. And my parents were like, well, you got to love black people. I said, I love them, but they're killing me.
Well, at one point, I saw some white guy who looked like a spectator tried to climb into the ring, and like 5 black guys, they hit him so hard he got knocked back.
And he just laid down. Yeah.
But then the other
he almost got up.
Why was he trying to get into the ring?
It was crazy. But that white guy, he started to get up, and he was thinking about fighting again, and then he went, oh, and then he just like laid down.
But I saw the coolest thing I've ever seen fighting-wise anywhere.
Yeah.
I saw 4 black women kicking the crap out of some guy. Beating his ass in the stands. They were hitting him with a chair.
Yeah, it was the wildest thing. Have you seen tape of it?
No.
It's wild fight. It's the best fight you'll ever see.
Can we get tape of this?
There were you should be able to. It's all over the news.
But it is interesting that none of the reporters would comment on the racial issue. As far as I could see,
it was pretty much what I saw: white on black, black on white fighting. I didn't see a whole lot of.
And it was the black guys who started in with the white guys. I mean, from my observation, I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, this is what happened. That guy, Rock Newman.
Saying that there were fights breaking out in the stands before the...
Right. Yeah, I don't know about those fights. But I know that it was like Riddick Bowe's posse coming over and starting to fight.
It's really too bad. The fight was, it was a very exciting fight because Galata A was going to pull off a huge upset. The Poles, and there was a section of Poles, just down from me, waving flags, singing the national anthem.
They were having a good time.
The Polish national anthem.
Chanting Galata's name throughout the fight. I mean, it really was like a festival. And all of a sudden, a couple of fights break out in the crowd. And then they got it.
Woodstocky.
They got it stopped. After the whole thing, the posse in the ring, they have it stopped for a couple of minutes. And I turned to the guys who was with and said, I want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I really was...
You would have got your ass kicked, Tom.
That is amazing.
Tom, you fight like a woman.
It starts again.
Oh, no.
Then they get it stopped. Then it starts the third time. And I saw a woman probably 10 rows away from me down by the ring trying to kick the bejesus out of some guy.
White guy? Black woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, black women can fight. Have you ever seen fighting like that?
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
Unbelievable. I grew up with that.
A girl in my junior high school, a black woman in my junior high school, beat up the captain of the football team. Kicked his ass. Kicked his ass.
All I know is
I've been beaten by black women.
Gary handed me an invitation to that fight a couple of days before I left, and I was like, I just tossed it away.
Really? Lucky it wasn't ringside. If you were there and it was ringside, you would have
forget it. Your head would have been split open.
God.
George Foreman, who was doing colors, was by the ring and had the 2 guys that he was working with kind of under his arms, turning around, looking at the crowd, saying, don't even think about it.
Really?
Well,
he was protecting those guys?
One of those
protecting his 2 white guys.
Yeah.
And one of those guys was Jim Lampley.
Yeah.
And Jim Lampley got all misty because all of a sudden, like, there was no commentary, right?
Right.
Then the next thing you see, they're at ringside, then there's no commentary.
Jim Lampley's like a woman under George Foreman's arm.
You just see fighting. Then all of a sudden you see Jim Lampley got to be 100 yards away from the ring.
Right,
he's doing a stand-up. And I guess he said his daughter was with him, and he couldn't find his daughter, and he started getting all misty, and he started getting upset. It was really weird.
Wow. A Buffer, the ring announcer was there.
Michael Buffer?
Yeah, Michael, you should get him on the...
Yeah, Michael's going to be coming in.
Well, he could give you...
Did he get beaten up?
He was in the ring.
Someone should have beat Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to... Where's all my let's get ready things?
Right here.
Yeah. So here's Michael Buffer.
Let's get ready to get our ass kicked.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get ready to smell each other's farts. Yeah, so no one beat his ass?
I don't know. I didn't see him getting hit, but it was frightening. There were more cops when you got back out onto 7th Avenue. There were more cops there than there were inside. The security.
Where do black people learn to fight like that?
But why were the cops outside?
Well, it took them...
They needed them inside.
Well, they don't want to get hurt.
Right. No, I mean, the cops eventually showed up, came in, nightsticks, the whole deal.
Right.
And then they did finally... In fact, I think it was Buffer who finally told everybody to leave Madison Square Garden.
Right.
And you're walking down the hall going, checking every place.
Right.
And then when you got outside, there were more cops than there were people, though, so it was safer outside than it was inside.
Right.
I'll tell you something, Howard. This is just my opinion, but that guy, Rock Newman, he really started the whole thing.
Oh, absolutely.
How come he wasn't arrested?
And then all those guys came behind him, and then I read an interview with him the next day, and he said, hey, don't blame me. I can't be responsible for those people, but he hires those people.
Yeah, I mean...
He hires the people in Bo's corner. If he can't control them...
Well, why was he going over to...
because he was pissed off about the low blows, and he wanted to tell them.
Oh.
He wanted to tell him?
Yeah. He said that. He said, hey, that guy was a dirty fighter, and it's my prerogative. If I want to go there and tell him he's fighting dirty, that's fine. If those guys that work in my...
What is it, World Wrestling?
He said, if those guys work in my corner, follow me and kick his ass, that's not my fault.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah?
I got to go.
All right, man.
I got to get to work.
All right, take care. All right. Hey, nobody leaves this show.
Everyone's saying, Howard, that George Foreman was there, and George Foreman had to take them 2 little white announcers and hold them underneath his shoulders and push everyone away from him.
He's like a big protector. I walk around with black people, so they'll protect me. Smart. I always have a few black people with me.
It was very frightening.
Yeah.
Very, very frightening.
Yeah, I saw it on TV. It was pretty frightening.
Oh, man.
All I did,
it was fun to watch,
saw
though.
a couple of the press conferences. They wouldn't even show much news footage of the carrying on, I guess. Because I couldn't tell what had happened.
Oh. And the racial implications are so heavy, but like the news commentators are so afraid to open their mouths about race.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even show it on TV.
I'm telling you, anything racial in this country, they won't show.
HBO just called. They're sending us the tapes.
Are they
Not
cool?
unless it's white on black.
Right. Oh, yeah, then it's fine. Yeah, if it's like Rodney King or something, you could show that over and over again, get everyone stirred up.
So, that's my eyewitness.
And I'm going to tell you something. Next to blacks, Polacks are some of the best fighters in terms of street fights. I know.
Riddick Bowe is a mess, I guess.
He was slow from the beginning.
Was he out of shape? Was he overweight?
He didn't look like he was really out of weight, but he was, overweight. But he was like 254 or something like that, which is about 10 pounds, 15 pounds too heavy for him.
Yeah.
And Galata is a rock. I mean, they're both giants. They're both like 6'4". I mean,
let's get a rematch.
250.
Can we get a rematch? I don't think Riddick Bowe will give it.
Who's going to take that fight?
There's got to be.
But where are you going to have it?
My house? I just won't have any black people over there or Polish people.
Vegas, someplace.
Just have like Orientals watching.
Oh, my goodness.
When Bowe went into the ring, he had to bring in 6 people with him.
Right.
One guy holding his belt, another guy pointing at the belt, somebody else, getting the crowd to kind of cheer on. And I turned to one of the people I was with and said, why are all these people in the ring? What happened to, like, fighter, trainer, referee, ring announcer?
Tom, look. You can't control that. Tom's upset about that. Listen, you got to accept it. This is what it is.
It was kind of a harbinger of things to come.
That's right. You let so many guys in the ring, something's going to happen.
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
So all of Bowe's whole corner emptied out?
Yeah, they arrested a bunch of them.
I saw that there were a couple of people that he paid who got arrested, but I don't understand why Rock Newman...
Hold on. Believe me, there were no Rhodes Scholars in his corner.
They asked somebody, they said that every single person that was with Bowe had a police record. And they said, what about Rock Newman? And the guy said, every single person that was with Bowe had a police record.
Wow.
But now, if that happened on our show, right, what would you do with that?
What would I do? I'd play it over and over again.
Right. HBO is not replaying the fight because it's an ugly incident.
Yeah. Well.
I want to see it.
Great.
I don't get that. That's why I buy HBO.
HBO has no idea how to get ratings.
No, well, they don't care. Wow, that's weird. HBO's going to send over the tape so we can see it.
Good. I would love to see what happened.
What's up, man?
That wasn't the first time that happened with Bowe's corner.
Really?
One time that guy parachuted into the ring.
Yeah. Beat that guy up.
Yeah. With their
what are you doing?
I was running from the back.
Oh, okay.
And they beat him up with their cellular phones.
It's not that far.
They always fight with cellular phones.
Right. Do black people always fight with cellular phones?
I don't know, but when the guy came into the ring...
Bowe's people.
Oh, Bowe's people.
They had him in a chokehold and just beat him up with the phones.
Wow.
There's nothing worse than getting beaten with a phone, except getting beaten with a shoe.
Somebody else showed tape of something else Rock Newman did that one time when Bowe had hit a guy through the ring, through the ropes. Newman grabs him and kind of helps pull him back.
Newman doesn't look like a tough guy. I guess he's just got so many guys in his corner. He can
you can be a tough guy.
He wears a kufi.
Oh, does he? Yeah. Well, someone's going to kick his ass one day.
Cheeky.
He better mellow out.
Then the other weird thing that happened that I forgot to tell you about was Lou Duva, who's the trainer. Yeah. He's like a really heavy guy. He's got to be at least 350 pounds. So somebody beat the hell out of him.
Oh,
is he related to Dan Duva?
Yeah, that's his dad.
That's his dad.
Yeah, we met him when he did our pay-per-view.
Yeah, I know Lou Duva. And didn't they have to drag him out or something?
So here's what happened. He goes down.
They beat Lou?
Lou goes down, and then people just start walking on top of him so they can get to beat other people. So they put Lou on a stretcher. Right. He's got an oxygen mask on his face. They can't figure out how to get him out, so they try to hoist him over, and they start tipping it over.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
like the Ayatollah.
Right, so Lou's got one hand on the oxygen mask, and the other hand is out braced, so if they drop him, he'll at least break his own fall. The whole thing was a mess.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I saw that. I saw some of that.
At one point, when Bowe went down from one of the low blows, a couple of them were really solid, looked right in the groin solid.
Yeah.
A couple of them looked glancing, and Bowe, especially towards the end...
He was acting?
It seemed to me he was obviously milking it so he could stay down, because he knew he was getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
Right.
And Duva actually walked up, kind of ran up to the ring, not into the ring, but up to the corner of the ring and started yelling at Bowe, for milking the low blows.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So that's how he got in trouble.
There was already,
there was
bad
tension.
blood.
Now, sometimes the boxers hike up their shorts, too, where his shorts riding very high.
They were right on his nipples.
Those were well above his belly button.
Right.
All right.
Well, there you go.
But these were shots in the groin. I mean, in his defense, Galata hit him square in the groin at least twice, maybe 3 times.
Right. Well, how you
but
going to
that's no reason to beat up the entire
anyway. That was the thing about it. He was beaten
audience of Madison
clearly
Square
anyway.
Garden.
You think a guy would know not to hit him below the belt? I mean, he's winning the fight.
It's kind of hard to decide where you're going to punch a guy when you're throwing.
And Duva said that he had told the ring at the end of the 6th round, when he goes back in, just tell him go to the head, because the fight was won. He was going that they felt he was going to knock him out, and Galata still punched him in the groin.
Wow. Well, there you have it.
He's a Polish fighter. Huh?
Right. You know the difference between the groin and the head? Okay. All right, Tom Chiusano, everybody, doing a fine job commentating on the big fight. Good for you, Tom. Tom avoiding fisticuffs himself.
Somehow he manages to be in those things and never get hit. Have you noticed that?
It's sort of like around here at the radio station. We're in the midst of everything, and Tom never gets involved. It's just sort of the way he is.
It's just happening around him. It's not happening with him.
I got to take a break. We'll be back. And yes, I'll replay Crackhead Bob. And I got these great phony phone calls, and I want to read you that review from TV Guide. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. We'll tell you all about it when we get back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
This letter includes the following absolutely astounding content.
We start every morning with a legendary Howard Stern show.
Legendary? This surely must have been a typo when you meant lavatory. Or are you, as a program director, actually denying that this smutty little boy, Howard, plagiarizes all of his scripts from Gents' Rum Wall?
Well, if you haven't listened to Howard
You're
lately,
exactly right.
You have to give him a try.
No, you're wrong.
It's an outrageously funny show that you'll be talking about all day.
Would you care to wager, say $20,000, that I can listen to this scatological coprolaliac for 20 minutes and not talk about it at all?
You have the power to control what's heard on the radio. Use it.
You may rest assured that I shall. And this is Les Kinsolving.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, guy with a lot of verbiage. Who is Les Kinsolving, and does he even still have a radio show? And if he does, who's listening? All these guys attacking your hero. What can you do? I'm working with you on the movie today, aren't I?
Yes.
I'm doing a little big scene with you. A big scene, not a little scene.
A little big scene.
A little big scene. A dramatic scene with you, huh?
Yes.
Good, sweetie.
We have to act today.
I bet your butt shits will be warm.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. Your butt shits is warm.
Hello, Robin. Robin, sweetie. Mommy is asleep.
Howard, I'm Robin's dad, and over 30 years ago, I recorded one of many great nights with my young, sweet Robin. So here, you all find out why I have why she likes Icononics, and why she likes it bent over in the third input. Cool, right? Wait. Robin, wake up, sweetie. Robin, your mommy's asleep. Take up your PJs. Daddy's coming in with the Vaseline.
All right, that's good. Butt is warm. All right, so here's a commercial we'd like to hear. Everybody wanted to hear this again. This is a commercial we'd like to hear.
All right.
Now that Sammy Hagar's out of Van Halen and David Lee Roth is back on welfare and totally out of the question, is there anyone charismatic enough to be the new frontman for Van Halen? Well, make way for Crackhead Bob.
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your Cadillac.
Do it in your Cadillac?
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad's night.
Van Halen, featuring new lead singer, Crackhead Bob.
Got a bed, got a bed, got a bed. Dr. Peter.
Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
I got up. And hotel down. I got up. Knocking on down.
Sure, he sings like he's got a mouthful of marbles, but he's certainly less annoying than Sammy Hagar and much more controllable than David Lee Roth.
Touching it alone, touching it with I'm saying, don't you go. Don't say it.
Crackhead Bob may look like Curly from the Three Stooges and drag his foot like Bob Dole's dance instructor, but can he rock? Face it, since Eddie quit drinking, Van Halen has really been dull. But with Crackhead Bob as the new lead singer, the songs will never sound the same.
That is my sexy love. It's a giddy night. That is my sexy love.
Van Halen, featuring the new lead singer, Crackhead Bob. Look for the tour this fall.
There were three letters in his alphabet. Might as well dump. I love that. You got the making up?
Yes.
You got like Fred and Jackie trying to teach him?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Let me ask you, did you ever... You didn't have him singing to music.
Yeah. You guys did to the music, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was there.
It was there.
Oh, my goodness.
I love that so much, man. That makes my day.
Oh.
God damn it, I love that. Jesus, that might be the funniest thing I've ever heard.
We were howling.
Yeah, oh, come on. Meanwhile, watch on E, we're going to have a TV version of that commercial.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, with Crackhead Bob.
Who else?
Yeah.
You can't get somebody to play him.
We were going to get a stunt double.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, as Crackhead Bob.
Oh, we should have been rolling yesterday.
Let me hear. Yeah, you guys should have been videotaping that.
Yeah,
Big mistake.
really.
He was busy with me down on the movie. They were doing an interview with me. They should have been with Crackhead Bob.
That was a missed opportunity.
That's a weird thing, you know. While you were on vacation, you probably don't even know this.
What?
When I was shooting the movie, you know, Paramount is starting to have, like, publicity for the movie. Like, they let guys come down, like Entertainment Tonight, film the movie and stuff. And what they do is when it gets close to the release date, you start seeing more of that behind-the-scenes crap, you know?
Right.
So, this woman from Entertainment Tonight came down and interviewed me. Right?
Which woman?
Cora. Oh, no, I don't know her name.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. She's real good looking. She was like, I said to her, what are you, a cheerleader? She goes, yeah, I was captain of the cheerleaders. This really good looking piece of ass. So she's sitting there interviewing me, and she was shooting. We were doing a shoot outdoors. I was doing it with Mary, you know, who plays my wife.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there talking to this lady from Entertainment Tonight, and I said to her, you know, I do my first love scene. She goes, yeah. I go, yeah. I said, it was, you know, it's pretty weird. I had to, make love to Mary McCormick, which wasn't a bad thing to do, you know.
Wasn't unpleasant.
Yeah. I had to kiss her yesterday because we did our wedding scene. You know,
oh, really?
Yeah. I tried to slip her some tongue, but I wasn't going for it.
This wasn't like the honeymoon night. This was the wedding.
This is a wedding. Seems almost every scene I'm making out with her, so, you know, what the hell? Hey, it's my movie. You just do it. You know.
I never see you and your wife making out. How does this...
I know.
You know, what is all this touchy-feely in the movie?
I'm making out with her during the miscarriage. So,
did you rehearse?
What?
You kissed during rehearsals?
Yeah, not really. You do it, you know, you kind of
go for it when you're rolling?
Yeah. Sometimes you do it during the rehearsal a little bit, and then you go for it when you're doing it. So anyway...
I just keep thinking back to that time when she was reading, and you tried to kiss her, and she said, no, you don't do that now.
Yeah. I don't think that was that her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some other girl, I thought. So anyway, so I'm being interviewed by this woman from Entertainment Tonight. And she says, yeah, so it's your first love scene. I said, have you ever done a love scene on camera? She goes, no. I said, would you like to experience a love scene? Would you like to try it with me? She goes, okay.
Oh.
So I go, all right, now you're my wife and I'm me. All right, and I'm going to just talk to you here. We're on a date, and I'm going to move in and kiss you.
Uh-huh.
She goes, okay. So I said, what the hell, you know? It's real good looking. I move in, start to kiss her. I start to slip her some tongue.
Oh.
And I start, you know, and I'm making out with her. And afterwards I said, what the hell am I doing? My wife's going to see this and think I'm, like, making out with everybody. Like, my wife will understand in a movie, but, what am I doing now?
How do you explain that it's the Entertainment Tonight reporter?
Yeah, I said, now I'm making out with Entertainment Tonight reporters. And then afterwards she was like, this was wonderful. But, I'm married, I have a husband. And I said, so they showed it on Entertainment Tonight, but they put a big heart over our kiss. Because I think she wanted to block it out from her husband seeing. Yeah.
So she could go home and tell her husband it didn't really happen.
Yeah, but I was making out with this woman big time.
You didn't slip her the tongue.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Yeah, I hope I didn't knock her up. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I was like, this whole movie thing, man. You got to make out with lots of chicks.
Oh God.
Sure. Yeah. That's right. What?
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
You will have a lot of thank yous to give when you get up to get that Oscar.
Yeah, I will win the Academy Award.
That's it, but that's all.
Right. So anyway,
let's hear the making of Crackhead Bob's commercial.
All right, this is the making of Crackhead Bob's commercial.
What is that?
All right, wait a second. So, can someone help tell me what's going on here? This is just Bob in the production studio.
I don't know where we are.
All right, this is just Bob and Fred and Jackie trying to get Crackhead Bob to sing.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you trying to...
What are we going to do with...
See, what we're going to do is we're making you the new lead vocalist of Van Halen.
Okay.
Is what we're going to do, because they fired Sammy Hagar. They want David Lee Roth back.
Okay.
So you're going to be the new lead vocalist of Van Halen. So there you go. You got to sing.
Yeah. Nothing better than Fred, Eric, explaining stuff to Crackhead Bob.
Trying to keep him calm.
Right.
George Martin. He's a little nervous.
George Martin.
Yeah. He's actually shaking a little bit. I think he's like feeling really nervous.
Well, you ever see Dr. Strangelove?
Yes.
Was it Dr. Strangelove where Peter Sellers' arm used to go over, and it would go up, and then Peter Sellers would have to slap his own arm down?
Right.
His Crackhead Bob's arm just keeps creeping up too, and he has to keep smacking his arm down like this.
Like a puppet.
Right.
Are you kidding?
No, so there's a whole thing going on here.
Trying not to watch it. It was mesmerized.
Sorry. So go ahead and jump.
Thump.
So take it from there. Now you're singing. What part are you singing now? Right.
Thump. Oh,
It's okay. Just take your time.
That's okay. One more time.
Okay. Scott, you want to just play the music along, but don't play it so...
Look at Fred, like trying to be social worker.
Not patronizing.
I'm trying to help because
he is...
Yeah, but that calm voice, you're like, that's okay.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Me and
like,
Fred
what else is he going to do?
Nothing more annoying than Fred's calm voice.
Jackie's sitting in the corner, like, ready to burst out laughing.
Jackie.
And I'm, like, even trying to calm myself
Yeah, like,
down.
why have Jackie in there trying to help?
What does Jackie do?
Hey, you're funny.
Because Jackie is usually very good at helping me make the people be very calm.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, when does that happen?
No, I was going through the lyrics with him and stuff, but I early on you realized there was no way to avoid laughing because if you tried to hold it in, you would have fell over.
Yeah. You almost laughed in his face at one point. That was really bad.
He can't hear what we're doing.
Fred's calm, mental patient voice, like, okay.
I'm dealing with a less than advantaged person.
Meanwhile, that's how you have to deal with Fred when you talk to him.
Well, I took from you guys.
Don't pay attention to that, just because what we're doing is basically we're cheating here.
Okay. That's okay.
Now I might as well
dump.
Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump.
Okay. Now,
I don't know how they ever got this done.
So now you're teaching him how to do it, and then he's got to do it on his own, right? Because your voice can't be there.
And that was the hard part, was making that bridge.
You know what? At one point, Fred says, Jack, does it make any sense for me, like, to sing along with him?
No.
I'll sing with him, and he'll sing. And I said, are you crazy? Like, not even one letter is going to match it.
Right. Yeah, but also it would have ruined it. You got to hear him doing it by himself.
No, I was going to, like, put it on a separate track.
So that he could erase himself.
Oh, I see.
We didn't have any idea.
So, in other words, you gave him the lyrics, but he can't read them.
I don't think so. And how do you ask a guy, can you read?
Right. Can you read?
We blew it up.
That's not a question that comes up with most adults.
Right.
Look, the guy took crack. There are questions.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's like, you don't want to...
Yeah, we said, will it help if we, blow up the lyrics so they're big enough for you to read? Oh, yeah.
Sat on his
Yeah, sure.
Put him on a blimp.
Yeah. Ride him in the sky. Get skywriting.
That's his answer for every question.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You realize that every answer is, oh, yeah.
And we realized early on that every word was going to
Now, let me ask you. At the very beginning of the tape, he says, what are we doing? Now, was that your first explanation to him of what he was going to be doing?
Probably the fifth.
That was the first explanation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now,
Daddy, dump. Da-da-dum-dum.
Oh, very good.
Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum.
Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Got it bad, got it bad.
He's still got it. Might as well jump still. Got it bad.
I'm
teacher.
Oh.
Want to try that again?
Not a bad, not a bad.
Got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm
got a teacher.
He loves to jump in with that one word.
All the rest of it, he's gone. He loves that teacher.
We had such a horrible thing happen. He was singing, and then he doubled himself.
Right,
and
right.
It actually kind of came a little bit close.
Yeah.
And then they played it. Scott played it back so we could hear it, and back, and sang along with it in like a third or a fifth above in a perfect harmony. And Fred looked at me like, wow.
Right.
And we never could get him to do it again.
It was one of those things.
Right, Fred? It was so sad. Cause
Let me hear the rest of this.
Da-da bad, da-da bad, da-da bad. I'm da-da teacher. Yeah.
Yep, one more time.
Da-da bad, da-da bad, da-da bad. Da-da teacher.
Feature.
He has no clue what he's singing.
Da-da bad, da-da bad. That's a teacher.
Want to try it again?
Da-da bad, da-da bad, da-da bad. Dr. Peepers.
Dr. Peepers.
Dr. Peepers.
Fred kept saying one more time. I'm like,
come
why
on.
it's getting worse.
The more you do it, the worse it gets.
Done. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So the line's going to be got it bad.
Da-da bad, da-da bad.
I'm
da-da teacher.
Right. It's basically the same thing both times.
Da-da bad, da-da bad, da-da bad. Dr. Peter.
I just want to hear
the pizza.
Got a pizza. Got a pizza.
Really got
it. And now you got to do.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is the girl.
Oh boy.
This might have been the.
Which one is this? You really got me now?
Yeah.
Girl,
I didn't think
got me now.
Girl, you really got me now.
And he knows this song.
He knows the song.
He knows it.
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do.
This is where I started to lose it.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like being in a mental home.
Oh, man.
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it today.
Kids, don't do crack.
Oh.
Until.
You want to sing it like the real song?
Oh, yeah, I want to.
All right. We'll do it until we get it.
Jackie's like, I'll never get home.
Oh, man.
Fred's Mr. Patient.
He's got a gun to his head.
Yeah, right. I just want to go home.
Come on, the kitty's calling.
Oh, go do it now. You gotta do. Oh, do it now.
Him going darn.
Everything in life is a challenge.
It's like when he gets to it, he goes.
Oh,
You really got
me now.
You got me, though I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, daddy, do it now. Now it's doing everything. Oh, you got me doing.
You got me, so I got me that night.
Do you know David Lee Roth had to be taught these songs the same way?
Same way. Oh, dear.
There you go.
Oh, you got me now.
You got me, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I wonder what happens between the message from the brain to his
We
mouth.
were trying to figure out where it gets lost.
Oh,
Hey, there's a guy on the phone who's on cat tranquilizers. Want to talk to him?
cat tranquilizers.
Yeah, it's called Special K. You ever hear about that?
I've
Some
heard
new
of that.
drug
I
going
didn't know
on.
it was cat tranquilizers.
If you guys want to hear what a guy sounds like on cat tranquilizers?
Is that why it's called Special K? I never knew.
Yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. What's up, man?
You're on cat tranquilizer?
Yeah, man.
What is that called? Special K?
Yeah, well, they call it Special K. You cook it up on a plate, man.
You make it to a powder, man, and you just, like, get messed up.
I might need this in my trailer during the movie because I'm pretty bummed.
What, do you shoot this or snort it?
You snort it. Some people smoke it and stuff.
You smoke cat tranquilizer?
What it is, man, it's like an injection thing, man, and you just, like, put it on a hot plate and get it all crystallized and...
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you know...
How do drug guys figure this stuff out?
They're geniuses, that's why.
Hey.
Who would know to take that?
And crystallize it.
And what does it do? Does it put you to sleep?
No, man, it just, like, messes you up really bad. And we're like, hey, man, let's go.
This guy makes it sound great, you know? Yeah, like a party. I'm sure,
man.
but you can end up like Crackhead Bob.
There's 2 more kids here with me, man.
Really?
Yeah, you want to speak to my man? Yo.
And you're all on cat tranquilizer?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
All these people sound the same to me. I think
I love you. I love Howard. I love you, Howard, bro.
So you're on cat tranquilizer, too?
Yeah, well, definitely, man.
Did you smoke it or inject it?
Nah, I snorted it.
You snorted it?
You cook it on a plate.
I see.
And you snort it up.
Is this the same guy?
No, this is another guy.
Let me speak to that other guy.
You want me to the other guy?
Yeah.
Why?
Let me speak to him.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hello?
He's coming, man.
Sounds like the same guy. I gotta go. Nothing worse
What's
than
he doing?
It's nothing worse than talking to people who are high and you're not.
You want to talk to a girl?
See, it's the same guy.
You want to speak to a girl?
Forget it. They got a girl over there.
With cat tranquilizers in her.
I did a lot of drugs in my time, but never cat tranquilizer.
No, didn't get around to that.
Yeah, I never got that one. I did a horse tranquilizer once, believe it or not, but you took it in pill form.
Yeah, huge pill.
Right. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I had to find out what was going on. See what's going on with these horses. They all look so mellow. You ever do a horse tranquilizer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making clear.
You talk like Mr. Red when you're done.
Hello, Wilbur.
I took that in college, horse tranquilizer.
Right.
Yeah, I needed it. I was pretty messed up in college.
No respect for your own mind or body.
No, I had no idea that they were attached. Had no idea that you could. Had no idea what the implications were of what I was doing. Absolutely never thought it through. Never thought it through that, like, maybe there was something dangerous going on.
All I remember is we walked through the snack bar and walked over the tables.
Yeah, and that's all I know is that I had sex with a lot of weird women when I was on those things.
Ooh.
Some I hardly remember.
Wreaks havoc with your value system.
It sure does. There's absolutely no discerning between good, bad, or ugly.
All the same.
Yeah, all the same. I was a real slut. I don't know, man. I don't know. But at least I didn't end up like Crackhead Bob, which I could have. I realize now, especially when I did too much acid.
Oh, man.
I could have been singing Van Halen songs.
Doll.
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 Wait. Right.
1, 2, 3.
Doll. Yeah, we know it, doll. You gotta do it that you're not right. Doll. You gotta do it now. You gotta do it and you're not right.
One more time. He got it.
What's wrong with you, Fred?
What do you mean one more time?
All right, should we walk through the lyrics? Walk.
Yeah. Why'd you get a wheelchair and go through those
maybe
lyrics?
if we went one word at a time, you could spit them back, but it
He was doing
no
fine.
difference.
Yeah.
Let's check.
Oh, yeah. You want to walk through? Yeah.
Repeat after me, girl.
Ball. And then he let me say repeat it.
It sounds exactly the same.
And when Jackie almost started to laugh.
And he's supposed to repeat after you say it, not during while you say it.
You know, because you make me forget what the words are.
Well,
right.
You really got
me. Now.
You got me so.
He's not even listening. He's doing whatever you do.
You got me so I can't sleep at night.
So, you gotta.
You really got me now.
You really got me
now.
You got me
so I don't know what
I'm doing.
Jackie don't even remember.
Yeah. Girl.
Doll.
You really got me.
Now.
You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
You had me so I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't know what you were doing.
He forgot. Because I beat him the first line and he got so little of it. I'm like, do I give him the next one or he's still on this one?
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
exciting day. I got a little more Crackhead Bob tape to play. Also, some phony phone calls that Ponsula phone made.
Yes, I want to hear that.
Yeah.
He's a master.
We have exciting news now, actually. You know, this company, Infinity Broadcasting, that we work for, was bought by Westinghouse. Do you know that?
Something like that. They called it a merger.
Merger, and our new boss's name will be Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Michael Jordan is the guy who runs
Westinghouse.
Yes, and on our phone right now to welcome us to the Westinghouse family is Michael Jordan.
That's not true.
It is true. I'm afraid to pick up.
What?
I'm afraid to pick up.
He's really on the phone?
Yes. Well, the guy is our boss. Is this him? Is this really him?
That's right, him right on line 11.
Okay.
How could you let him wait like that?
All right. It's commercial. He knows we have to make money. All right, he's our boss. At least he will be, you know, in a couple of weeks.
We don't know. Where does this thing stand?
It's going. Okay, here goes. Mr. Jordan?
Good morning, Mr. Stern.
Hi. Good morning to you. And let me just say congratulations on winning the NBA championship.
Do you know how many people at work have made that joke to me?
How many?
None. Because they know I might fire them for saying something so stupid.
Geez, this is getting off to a rocky start.
He has a very good sense of humor, I can tell.
Howard,
yes.
I've been monitoring your show recently, and I want to lay down some rules of conduct for the future.
Uh-oh.
And he said as long as you follow the rules, everything will be okay.
All right, you want to lay down some rules for the future. Go ahead.
First of all, you have to check for proper modulation.
All right. Let me just get up and do that.
Shut up. Sit down. I'm not done yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. The very volatile Mr. Jordan.
Now, I read that the nation's biggest sexual deviant...
Deviant? Mr. Jordan.
The Boston Globe...
Now, wait a second. Wait a second, Mr. Jordan. Listen to me. Start again.
Now, I read that you're the nation's biggest sexual deviant.
Right.
The Boston Globe says your show is a celebration of pedophilia, necrophilia, and rape. Frankly, I'm disappointed.
Mr. Jordan, I can explain all of that.
I'm disappointed because you're not living up to your title. Our survey shows there's a huge audience for all types of dirty, disgusting sex.
Right.
You're dirty and disgusting, even up by yourself.
Right.
Now, you just got to work more sex in.
All right, so you want me to put more sex into the show? You want more sex, even stuff like incest stories?
Yes, but not Incest Wednesday, which is downright moronic.
Well, actually, when we did Incest Wednesday, I said that it was a joke.
Research shows that since most incest is committed on the weekends, it makes more sense to have Incest Monday.
Right.
When the incest is freshest on people's minds.
Oh,
understand, dummy?
Well, yeah, that does make sense. We'll have Incest Monday. I like that.
Hang on a second. I want to take a sip of my Rob Roy.
Okay, go ahead. Rob Roy, huh?
It's a little early to be drinking.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk about your staff.
All right.
I'm not sure exactly who you got on there now.
Right.
But I put my corporate people on it, and this is what they came up with.
All right.
First, you need a large-breasted sidekick who's obsessed with her own ass.
All right. Well, okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, we have that.
You need a bitter joke writer who secretly hates you.
Well, I got one of those.
Then, you need a mysterious guy there in the studio with you who makes everyone uncomfortable. His name can be either Fred or Eric.
Well, I got both a Fred and an Eric.
You know what? We got a winning group here.
We sure do.
Now, as a producer, I have only 2 words. Giant caps.
Wait, I better write that one down. Giant caps.
That's your recommendation.
Right.
I want you to round out the rest of your staff with a stutterer, some idiots, and a few 30-year-old interns.
You know, I think Mr. Jordan's going to become quite a big fan of the show, Robin.
Not so fast. I wanted you to answer a question for me, Howard. Do you feel the United States should remain as a member of the United Nations?
Yeah, I really do. And I want to say something about the Japs here.
I thought I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
I know, Dad. I mean, Mr. Jordan.
Look, do you know anything about current events?
Yes.
What's the biggest news story of the week?
Well, there was a shooting at Scores. Wasn't that one?
Oh, my God. Is Lonnie all right?
Lonnie's fine. Lonnie.
He knows Lonnie?
Thank God.
All right.
Now I heard a tape of that bodily function contest, and I've got a big problem with it.
Well, I realize, Mr. Jordan, we might have gone over the line with the bodily function contest.
The contest, I mean.
Yeah?
It was simply do damn tough.
All right, listen to me.
Do damn tough.
Do damn tough. All right, listen to me. All right, listen to me.
It was too damn tough. I mean, I couldn't figure out any of them.
I think you've had too many Rob Roys before.
Yeah.
Except for Robbins, which had to be at a queef.
All right. What?
What?
A queef.
I wasn't aware there was a queef.
Don't tell me, dummy. I know a vaginal queef when I hear it.
Oh, hilarious.
Wait a second. I
was going over some of the CBS shows.
Yeah.
And I want to ask your opinion on something.
All right. The great Westinghouse Corporation, which you run, of course, you own CBS Television.
Yeah.
I know that. I run it.
All right. I was just telling the listeners.
I thought I told you not to be stupid.
I know, Mr. Jordan. All right. Anyway, listen to me.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the show Murphy Brown.
The highly successful, long-running sitcom.
Good. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, has it ever made you laugh once?
No.
Damn. You think one person I asked would say yes. Here's another one for you.
All right.
We're going to replace Tom Snyder.
With who?
That's the question. Either Morton Downey or the remains of Ray Combs.
Ray Combs, yes. Geez, I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. Either way, it's an improvement. Either one of those guys are better than Tom Snyder.
That's what we think.
Right. Now, Mr. Jordan, I know we've only spoken to you now for the first time, but I'd like to ask a favor of you. If you decide to get rid of me, could you not let Tom Chiasano do the firing? That would really be embarrassing to me.
Tom, that empty-headed Italian fellow, why would he fire you?
He's the station's general manager.
Really? I thought he was some local golf pro that you had on the air once in a while.
You've been drinking too much. Well, I think you're a great guy, Mr. Jordan.
You're a good kid, Howard.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go so far as to say you're not retarded.
Thank you.
But I like you. One day I'll pop by the station and check you for a hernia.
What?
Goodbye, Howard.
So long, Mr. Jordan. Well, that guy reminds me of someone. I just can't put my finger on it, you know? Well, there he is, the president of Westinghouse, Michael Jordan.
I'm sure he'll be glad to hear that he did the show today.
So he's just to recap, in case you missed it, he's going to replace Tom Snyder with the remains of Ray Combs, or Morton Downey Jr.'s remains, if he should pass on. I think Mr. Jordan's on some tar heroin and Rob Roy's. You ever hear a delivery like that?
Oh.
He's on special K.
Okay, he's got the cat tranquilizer.
He's been smoking cat tranquilizers all morning.
That would explain what he had to say.
Well, that was exciting, Robin. That was exciting. That was Michael Jordan, the president of Westinghouse.
I'm sure we'll be hearing from him again. Maybe he'll become a regular caller.
I don't think so. It took him 2 weeks to get that right. All right.
Yeah, couldn't you think of another news story since then?
I got to take a break. We'll come back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1. The Eagle.
Yeah.
Chase Theater. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Live from the Chevy Chase Theater. I like that. I like to. Who does that again? Live? Offspring, yeah, right. Okay. I think I know that. I'm a disc jockey, goddammit. You think I know that?
Who can remember all?
Yeah, what are you going to do? So you want to hear Ponce LaFone?
Yeah.
I had more Crackhead Bob, but I don't know if I can handle it.
It's too much. It really is too much.
I just got to hear that one more time. This is my last time for the commercial, all right? Just let me hear the commercial.
Well, the commercial, okay, but I can't take any more than outtakes.
Outtake Crackhead Bob outtake.
Now that Sammy Hagar's out of Van Halen and David Lee Roth is back on welfare and totally out of the question, is there anyone charismatic enough to be the new frontman for Van Halen? Well, make way for Crackhead Bob.
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your Cadillac.
In your Cadillac?
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad's night.
Van Halen, featuring new lead singer, Crackhead Bob.
Got a bed, got a bed, got a bed. Dr. Peter.
Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
I got up. And I was down. I got up.
Mellow.
Knocking on down.
Sure, he sings like he's got a mouthful of marbles, but he's certainly less annoying than Sammy Hagar and much more controllable than David Lee Roth.
Touching it alone, touching it with those. I'm saying, don't you go,
I like it.
Crackhead Bob may look like Curly from the Three Stooges and drag his foot like Bob Dole's dance instructor, but can he rock?
That one gets me the best.
Since Eddie quit drinking, Van Halen has really been dull. But with Crackhead Bob as the new lead singer, the songs will never sound the same.
That is my sissy love.
Yeah. Romantic.
That is my
Can't this be love?
You know the words.
Yeah.
The new lead singer, Crackhead Bob. Look for the tour this fall.
That is down, thump, thump,
Dump, dump. Dump.
that is down, thump. That is down, thump,
Dump. Dump.
that is down, thump.
My favorite is where they double up on the, what is it, Jamie's crying or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm running with the devil.
Yeah, I said, when I first heard it, I said, there's something really wrong about doubling.
Yeah, right. Running with the devil. Da-na-na-na.
So, you gotta. Yeah, we know. You gotta.
So we don't know what I'm doing. Let's take it again.
So, you gotta.
got
That
me
we
now.
now. You gotta.
So I don't know what
let him
I'm
know you
doing.
in.
Fred, you don't actually want him to sing it with you. You want him to go after you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get that across.
It's like we had to kind of go through the cycle a few times, and then we started breaking through.
Come on, come on. Can we do that? You know what you're... That would be so great. Come on, Scott.
What? No.
Do what you were just doing. You were going high. You were going high. Do the same thing, which is great.
You
ready, Bob? Here we go.
So it's...
Everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. They're
No, that devil.
He's still singing the other song.
He's doing Running with the Devil, man. What are you doing trying to do just the gigolo? You don't even know when you switch songs.
It's all the same jam.
Okay.
We'll rehearse it a couple
Yeah, like a month.
Are you familiar with the song?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Doesn't mean you can sing it.
Yes, let's rehearse it a few times.
Fred, quiet Fred, let's rehearse it a few times.
Oh, can you imagine him as a dad all patronizing?
The guy just did a bunch of crack, man. You're talking to him like he's a child.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sing with you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I think that's going to help.
So it's the love, no,
And
don't party timing.
Oh, this is going to go well.
Goes through twice, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Need all that.
1, 2.
And Jackie jumping in.
Oh, dude.
Hello,
No, there you go. Doing all the thing. No, do those. Don't do
There's
thing.
not one word in here.
Every time I think I have no talent, I just listen to this tape.
Oh, the devil.
It's got
What it takes.
So
take it like this it up. That you did it night. Take it like this it up.
Beautiful song. There you go.
It was.
There it is. It was. All right, you want to hear Ponce the phone?
Okay.
All right.
Because I'll never be able to hear Van Halen the same again.
I think the fans love Crackhead Bob.
I tell you, Van Halen ought to make this movie.
I know. I think I might produce an album with Crackhead Bob. Hello?
Howard.
Yeah, you love Crackhead Bob?
I love you, man.
Well,
I can't believe you picked up the phone.
Donnie.
Listen.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago.
See, I want to hear about Crackhead Bob. But obviously,
you got another. Listen, I can't believe you answered. I was an extra in your movie, right?
Right.
I was, and you had commented me on my tattoos. Do you remember me? We were doing that rally.
Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah, I remember you.
I didn't get to tell you.
You know, when you go out and you do these outdoor scenes, you have extras.
Yes.
And each extra thinks I remember them.
Well, because of her tattoos.
You do remember me, don't you?
Yesterday I was out in Brooklyn.
You forget me, purple hair, all the tattoos.
Yesterday I was out in Brooklyn shooting, and you know, like you're in a neighborhood because we were shooting in somebody's house.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a little tiny house. It was supposed to be my parents' house.
Uh-huh.
And like the whole neighborhood emptied out and was, hanging around.
Looking at you.
Yeah.
How could they not?
But, everyone wanted autographs. So I said, listen, I got to work. I want to get out of here at some point.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I think the neighborhood thought I was a little snobby. But
They
now are upset with you?
Yeah, but what was I going to do? I had to get done.
You look so much better in person, Howard.
I know. I'm really handsome.
You are.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
So I've been trying to tell people. They don't listen.
Get these cameras off.
So I'm a tattoo artist, though, Howard.
All right. Hey.
You gotta stop it.
What?
Crackhead Bob.
Crackhead Bob. Isn't that great?
Howard, I've laughed since 6 o'clock.
It's dangerous.
I'm sitting here just dying.
Crackhead Bob is the new Bob Hope.
Do you remember the movie with John Cleese and the guy from Monty Python is playing the guy like Crackhead Bob?
Yeah.
And they keep trying to get where he's going, where the airport is that the people are going to.
What movie is that?
Are you Fish Called
Fish Called Wanda?
Fish Called Wanda.
Yeah,
He's
right.
going, Howard, if you played Crackhead Bob for the rest of the week, I'd be a happy man.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thanks, Kev.
Everyone loves Crackhead Bob. We all love Crackhead Bob. I saw Crackhead Bob sitting in the Jock Lounge waiting to get on.
He sat there for hours.
Hours. He has nothing to do. He's so happy when we call him. And he was just sitting in the Jock Lounge, and I went to Fred and Jackie and said, why don't you get in with Crackhead Bob? He's been sitting for hours. I go, he loves it in there.
He had been sitting there through half the show.
Yeah.
You saw him at the end.
Yeah, because he told me he has nothing to do all day.
He sits all bent over. Did you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like he's reading his tattoos.
Yeah, and I tried to say hi to him. I said, "Hey, Crackhead Bob," but he was like in another zone.
You don't call him Crackhead Bob.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I call him.
I say Bob.
Sometimes I call him George.
It was so funny because I said Gary puts him in the room and forgets him.
Yeah.
So I said to
his name is George, but he can't say it, so he calls himself Bob.
I said to Gary, Howard's asking you, are you going to work with Bob?
Yeah.
And Gary said, who?
Who's Bob? They forgot about him back there. And he was just sitting there, and he shaves his head now. It's very disturbing to look at him. He looks like Curly from the Three Stooges.
And it's not even completely shaven.
Right.
It's like a little bit of hair, but it looks like he meant to shave.
Yeah, there are tops of hair up there. It's really good. You digging Crackhead Bob?
Hey, Howard.
Hey, you dig Crackhead Bob?
Yeah, that is the funniest stuff I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
I've been laughing all morning.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for Crackhead Bob.
God bless Crackhead Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, they all love it. Oh, why not? It's free entertainment. All right. Phony phone call time.
All right.
Here we go. Then I'll read you the review from TV Guide. Because I got a really good review on the E! Show.
Wow.
Hey, wait till you see this. Jeff Jarvis, who's no slouch. I like him, too. It would have crushed me if he gave me a better review, because I generally agree with most of the stuff he says in TV Guide.
I'm not familiar with his work.
You don't get TV Guide?
Yes.
You don't read the TV Guide?
I didn't know. I probably read him and didn't realize I was reading, I didn't pay attention to
couch
who
potato.
it was. Yeah. All right, then I know who he is.
Yeah, he's the couch potato, Jeff Jarvis. Couch critic, they call him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couch potato. Anyway, Ponce de la Phone, we made some bets on whether Morton Downey Jr. would die at a certain date.
Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of funny, quite frankly, but evidently Morton doesn't think it's funny. Supposedly he had his surgery and they removed all the cancer and he's fine. I think he might have exaggerated.
I don't know that he was dying.
Yeah, I got a feeling that he might have played this up.
It said he had a miraculous recovery.
Can I say something
2 days
here?
later, he was like jogging.
Yeah.
See, I don't believe for a minute he had cancer.
Right.
This was a career move.
Well, I think he had like a little, when you have like skin cancer?
Yeah, like when Dick Cavett had that little thing removed from his nose or something.
Yeah, he was going around saying he had skin cancer, so everyone would think he was dying.
Terrible occurrence.
And Morton Downey's going around, the guy's desperate to get his career going, because he calls here before he had the cancer thing, he was calling here every week saying, Gary will tell you, Gary, come in here. He would call and go, Gary, you got to tell Howard. You got to tell him I need help with my career, and he's the only man who can bring me back. Right.
He was always into some weird venture, whether he was trying to get back into syndicated radio or a phone line or something. And he would say, "Got to help me out, man. Things are tough. You know, I got a wife and a kid. I'll call in, and Howard and I will fight, and he'll yell at me, and I'll take it, and it'll be great, and we'll do this whole thing, and I just need the exposure. Help me out." But it was the soft-spoken pleading.
Right.
And I actually started feeling bad for him.
I wonder if he tried other diseases before cancer.
You were the only
Impetigo.
one who could bring him back. You wouldn't pay attention, so he went to cancer.
Right. It's either me or cancer.
I'm telling you, he can take a lot. If his wife wasn't so offended by this, he wouldn't be mad at you.
No, I know. He would be on the phone every day.
He can take a lot.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, it's not like this is a guy who made a living doing
nice stuff.
Guy was a professional skunk. So here's Ponce de la Phone calling in the.
They're all three calls to the same show.
Is it Morton Downey on the show?
Yeah, Morton Downey's on the Business Channel.
Why is he on the Business Channel?
I haven't a clue.
Okay.
But these are three calls. They're not in a row, but they're all in the same half hour.
Okay.
Watching On the Line on the Business Channel today with Morton Downey Jr. Back to the phone calls. Line 3. Who's this, please?
This is Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Morton, it was sad to hear about your lung cancer.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best.
Thank you, sir.
And my question is, can you die on July 12th for Howard Stern?
What? Can you die on July 12th for Howard Stern? Bad guy, Paul. Bad.
Now, let the guy have it. He finds that funny, but Howard Stern was raising money to bet when I was going to die. And, Howard, if you're listening, and some of your creeps are listening, let me just tell you this. Put money in your will for me, because I'm going to bet I'll outlive you.
He was right.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew already that he didn't have cancer bad enough to kill him.
I think when a guy really has cancer and knows he's going to die, I don't think he goes and does a TV tour.
The Business Channel.
Yeah, on the Business Channel. I mean, now, gee, how stupid can we all be?
You know what? I had a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah.
That, Morton's pulled scams before.
Yeah, I mean, how many guys attack themselves in a men's room
and shave their heads
and say that skinheads attacked them?
And if he talked to you, you'd get the truth You'd get the truth out of him if he talked to you. So
yeah, maybe.
Either he lied to his wife or she's a great actress because she was crying.
Yeah, well.
Maybe he lied to her.
Probably crying because of his bank account.
He's married to Morton Downey.
Yeah, she got to sleep with him.
He always cries.
All right, here's Ponce de la Phone within the same show.
All
right, let's go to line 1. Who's this, please?
This is Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I can't believe some of the creeps out there who are calling in.
Oh, that's cool.
But remember, July 12th, I got
right,
big money.
July 12th, Howard Stern. And frankly, my tough luck that Howard is having such a hard time finding any funny material that he has to keep on talking about me.
Yeah.
He must be pretty bored.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty bored. Oh, I am bored, but I have no trouble finding material.
You see how good cancer is for you.
Yeah. Look who's having trouble finding material. He can't get on TV unless he's dying. Ponce de la Phone call number 3.
All right.
Let's go to line 1. Who's this, please?
Dead man says what?
Pardon me?
Okay, I'm sorry. Couldn't hear you.
Dead man says what? What?
Oh,
that's pretty good. That guy is incredible. Ponce de la Phone. Dead man says what? I like it here. All right, let's hang up.
For the first time, I couldn't believe the guy repeated the question. He says, can you die on July 12th?
Yeah, because you couldn't really hear it when Ponce said it. Then he was it nice and loud for everyone.
Meanwhile, I've lost a fortune on this Morton Downey thing.
Do we have the bets?
Where's the bet?
Yeah, can I have the bets, please? No, here we go. I was going to look through my pile of junk. All right, I claim that Morton Downey, these are the bets that we had amongst ourselves. All right, it was $200 a person in the pool. Yeah. I claimed that Morton Downey would die on July 16th, 1996.
All right.
Robin
has passed.
Robin has July 12th, 1997.
Yeah.
Which was smart. Jackie has December 25th, 1996. Christmas.
Right. He killed him on Christmas.
Fred had October 12th, 1996, and Gary had February 14th, 1997.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So,
You know what? We should keep track of who would win. Like, if he died today, who would win? You would win, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would still win.
We should find out where the windows are. Like, when does it become Fred? Like,
I see. Well, I don't want to sit and figure that out now, but I'm sure.
That's why they have computers. Somebody make a program.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Somebody develop a program to figure out when Morton Downey will drop dead.
And who gets the money.
That's pretty good stuff.
Watching On the Line on the Business Channel today with Morton Downey Jr. Back to the phone calls. Line 3. Who's this, please?
This is Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Morton, it was sad to hear about your lung cancer.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best.
Thank you, sir.
And my question is, can you die on July 12th for Howard Stern?
Oh, what? Can you die on July 12th for Howard Stern?
I like that he repeats it.
Yeah, loud.
Can you die? You would say, forget it.
All right, let's go to line 1. Who's this, please?
This is Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I can't believe some of the creeps out there who are calling in.
Oh, that's cool.
But remember, July 12th, I got
Right,
big money.
July 12th, Howard Stern. And frankly, my tough luck that Howard is having such a hard time finding any funny material that he has
This
to
is pretty funny.
talking about me. He must be pretty bored.
Let's go to line 1. Who's this, please?
Dead man says what?
Pardon me? Okay.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Dead man says, pardon me? All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
Hello, this is Richard. I'm the line producer for The Howard Stern Show. Is that okay? That should be good. That's enough for me.
Hey, Richard. Richard, I didn't even know we had a line producer. And radio, I didn't know you had that, but we have that. He's in touch with all our syndicated markets, Richard back there.
Oh,
yeah.
That Richard.
Richard never gets a vacation. It's pretty weird. I asked him what he did for the 2 weeks. He said I was right here working. Jackie the Jokeman Marlin, 78 minutes of your filthy jokes are on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Call now. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st. Jackie will be hosting a big benefit to get rid of that nasty breast cancer. That's something I support also. I'm so against breasts being ruined by breast cancer. Such a blight on our society.
Jackie's afraid of losing one more breast.
Yeah. He's holding a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. What does that entail? You mean you give up your salary for a...
Well, it's a big benefit. It's me and Steve Rizzo, Jeff Sabella.
So you don't receive any pay?
No.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's like $20 or $25 to get in. Something
Nice
like
for
that.
you, Jackie. I didn't think you did anything good for anybody.
Well, maybe I'll request a stipend, but...
I see. I know he's getting paid somehow.
No.
Really?
A girl that's a very good friend of the comedy community has breast cancer, and we're doing it to support her.
Can they save her breasts? God, I hate when people lose their breasts.
The comedy community. The girl
comedy
is
community.
a very good friend of the comedy
Caroline
community.
Zabrowski, John Ferentino's sister, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very nice girl.
Does she want to publicize that she has that?
Everybody's aware. I don't know what they're actually calling the benefit, but there's like a benefit on
her
governors.
name. I see.
No. Nelson's doing one, and Rosie O'Donnell's doing one.
Really?
But I'm not doing the one with her.
I don't think so.
I was not invited.
Plus, I don't know if your head will fit on stage with hers.
I didn't think it would.
Whose head is bigger, hers or Ronald McDonald's?
The tie.
Yeah. How sickening is it that like Rosie O'Donnell now has like a hit television show? But I wonder though, is it really a hit television show?
I don't know. I haven't seen any ratings.
Yeah, I mean, where are the ratings on this? I want to see this. I watched it, man.
She was declared a hit the day after she started.
Yeah. Well, hey, because the critics thought she was great, but hey, turns out I'm great too. Because look at this. The couch critic, Jeff Jarvis. The review starts out kind of bad, but it gets better.
All right.
Howard Stern E! Entertainment Television, weeknights 11:30 p.m., Saturdays 10 and 10:30 p.m. It took time, but I think I finally figured out Howard Stern. Well, I'm glad somebody did. Maybe I should pay him for therapy. He is Kathy Lee Gifford's evil twin. Both are publicity-addicted, self-righteous, controversial, and blessed with thick heads of hair. But Stern is more trouble and a lot more fun. Thank God. I was going to say, Jesus.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Because she's so damn vapid and never says anything.
At some point, the comparison must end.
Before I got to know Stern on his E! Show, I wrote him off the way he likes to be written about as the shock jock, the overgrown butthead, still obsessed with breasts and bodily noises. Quote, I love being famous, he has said, because it gives me an excuse to act like a jerk.
Have you said that?
I don't recall saying that, but I'm sure I must have. Yet the more I saw of Stern, the more I saw in him. And that in itself is one of the oddest things about the guy. You'd think that this man, of all men, would be best taken in small doses, but the opposite is true. When you hang out with Stern for an hour a night on E! As he does his radio show, you begin to see that under his bad boy act is a brilliant comic and even a decent guy.
Ooh.
Listen to this.
Boy, it is getting good. Are you getting wet?
Yeah, I know I'm going to perform fellatio on Jeff Jarvis if he wants it. Yeah, radio can mask that. Because with every loud cackle and lewd sigh, our imagination amplifies Stern's crude reality. That's why he thrives there. But TV softens him, because there we get to see him smile. And we know when he's just pulling our chain, he makes him more likable. The E! Show is barely slick enough for local access cable, with static shots from inside Stern's dark bare cave of a studio, showing us Howard Robin, his smarter Ed McMahon, Jackie
thank you. Yeah. I like this guy a lot.
Jackie the hyena gag guy, Gary the beaten down producer, Stuttering John, and whoever drops by. That could be a woman brought in by her boyfriend so Stern could paint her breasts. It was the couple's idea, not his. It could be David Letterman giving Stern a precious interview. It could be a hoot of a guest like Engelbert Humperdinck, or Stern could do what he loves best, toy with people.
He actually liked Engelbert Humperdinck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot lot of people did, by the way. Really? Got very high ratings.
Wow.
In the studio...
Do we have to have him back?
No. No. In the studio when...
Wow.
Personally, I didn't know what the hell Engelbert was talking about.
God.
In the studio, when Gary the producer and Scott the engineer fight, Tom the station manager intervenes, and that gets Stern mad. He'd rather inflame things because I can turn that into comedy. I used to wonder why he wasted airtime on such silly squabbles, but then I decided he's really just capturing the sort of petty fights we all witness or admit it. Take part in. Well, I'm not doing this justice.
Yes, really. That was
wait. I'll read that. Okay. But then I decided...
to Michael Jordan, the guy who was on earlier.
Yeah. But then I decided he's really just capturing the sort of petty fights we all witness or, admit it, take part in.
Yeah.
Okay. He is mirroring or mocking us all. That's what he's all about. So I say Stern's self-made reputation is wrong. He's not trying to shock us. No, he's trying to be mercilessly honest, and he loves it when that makes us uncomfortable. When he talks about race or sex, he dares us to claim we've never thought the things he says. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Okay. Whenever he interviews stars and goes right for their soft underbellies, he knows we've wondered what he's asking. When people come in to humiliate themselves, when an OJ juror who posed for Playboy visits and Stern keeps sizing up her body, we have to admit they get the trivialization they deserve. Trivialization they deserve.
You're having trouble.
Stern is about... I never have used the word trivialization.
You're having trouble with your own review.
Yeah, all I know is it's positive. Stern is about more than broadcasting belches. When you think about it, if you dare, you may agree that he is both a commentator and a commentary on our blunt, brash, crass times. Just like Kathy Lee, he has something to say, but he's much tougher and funnier about it.
Kathy Lee has something to say? I miss that.
Yeah, that part I don't get, but... The Kathy Lee analogy I don't get, but what do I know? I'm doing comedy. God knows what she's doing. But anyway, that's pretty cool because that's a national magazine. You know, that's TV Guide.
Congratulations.
God damn. He's a smart guy, Jeff Jarvis. Seriously. Because I've been reading him for years. I'll do something stupid, though, that'll force a negative review.
He'll eventually abandon you. Like everyone else.
Remember that guy Adam Buckman in the Post once wrote about my old TV show on Channel 9 that I was one of the most brilliant comedic forces in history?
Yeah.
And then a couple of months later...
He wanted to be taken out of your book.
Yeah. A couple of months later, he had decided that I was evil scum with no talent.
Because you did use his quote from that critique in the book, and he says, I after whatever he did...
Oh, it was the pay-per-view special.
Yeah, that was it.
After the pay-per-view special, I no longer had any talent. I had lost all my talent.
And he wanted to be removed from the book because he didn't want to ever have claimed that you had any talent.
And then I ran into Adam out on the street, and he told me he liked me again.
Well, he goes back and forth.
Yeah. All right, here's something really great. Screw the great review and TV Guide. And by the way, welcome WCKG in Chicago. We were fired from that station. We're back on.
Anybody from Chicago?
I don't know. Maybe. I think it'll take a while before we get our audience back since we were on the AM station. We're on WJJD and WCKG simultaneously this week. Right. And then we'll switch over to WCKG FM in Chicago. Completely. So
we're back.
We're back. And much to the chagrin of Evergreen Media, who I'm still in the middle of suing. Scumbags. Ratfinks. I'm going to get you in court. I'll see you in court, young man. Or old man. Guys who don't pay their bills piss me off, man. You got to do the right thing.
This trial is lasting longer than the OJ.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't get justice. It's a simple no-brainer. I have a contract where they owe me money and they're just not paying it. That's it.
I don't know how you stay out of court.
I'll tell you how you stay out of court. They keep claiming that they didn't know I was in FCC trouble. Of course, when they signed me, I was in FCC trouble.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, and they knew all about it.
Isn't there a clause in the contract about the FCC?
Yeah, of course. But you can claim anything to get out of paying your bills. So I'm back, and I'm there to punish them. Helen Keller knew I had FCC trouble, but Scott Ginsburg, the president of Evergreen Media, didn't know.
Yeah, guy who's in radio didn't know.
No idea. He had no idea. And even when they signed the contract, he had no idea, even though he put a clause in there saying that
he's willing to admit that he's that dumb.
Yeah, he's the dumbest guy on the planet. Scott Ginsburg.
He's an idiot.
He's a total idiot. Full-fledged idiot if he's going to think some judge is going to buy that explanation. And he tries to distance himself. Oh, I didn't make the deal. Larry Wirt made the deal. And the reason we were thrown out of Chicago, it's the lamest thing in the world. We were on WCKG, and we were kicking ass. Inside of 6 months, we had, tripled their rating.
Yeah.
Of course, we got thrown off because Evergreen Media, in another attempt to screw me, went to all the advertising agencies and told them that I was a skunk and that I had wished AIDS on Larry Wirt, and therefore I should not be sponsored by anybody.
Larry got the AIDS, and that was really wrong, so they should drop their sponsorship.
Yeah, like Larry actually was going to get AIDS for me wishing him AIDS. But all the sponsors went kablooey and started believing this horse crap that Evergreen Media was passing around. So rather than beat me on the playing field, which they can't, because I'm so goddamn talented.
Oh, will you behave?
Oh, I hate those guys, man. I am so glad to be on WCKG. God bless WCKG in Chicago, and God bless Infinity Broadcasting for putting me on there.
God bless Infinity for buying up every radio station.
For buying every radio station we get fired from.
The radio airways remain free due to Infinity's ability to buy.
No comment. No comment. Number one.
That's right.
That's right. It's really cool. Our boss buys up every radio station we get fired from.
And then puts us back on.
And puts us back on. Because when WCKG was going to fire me, Mel called them and said, I tell you what, don't fire him. I'll buy the station.
Yeah.
If you're losing money, let me have the station. I'll show you how to make money with Howard in Chicago.
You dopes?
Yeah. And then they said no. But evidently, I guess he talked them into it.
He's a very persuasive man.
Well, common.
I've never given him enough credit.
No, he's smart.
Talk to him.
He's a good man.
I want to sit at his knee and learn something.
Oh, he'll let you sit at his knee. I sat at his knee twice, and let me tell you something. Yeah, I got a big protein drink.
Oh, boy.
And he's single.
I know.
Ladies. God don't want me in, man. I got more milk comes in the tank.
He's an eligible bachelor. It is him and Prince Charles.
Right.
Two eligible bachelors.
Yeah, but Mel knows how to make money.
That's
I don't
right.
think Prince Charles does. I might put him on dial-a-date.
Well, then I'm going to play.
God don't want him yet, man. He got more feet in the tank. All right, so we are back and bigger than ever in Chicago. We're already number one. We clocked in at number one at 8:30 yesterday.
Are we going to have another Chicago press conference?
I hope not.
We should have one every time we go on the station.
We've been on 5 radio stations in Chicago already.
We've had 10 Chicago press conferences.
Yeah, and each time we say we're going to be number one, and then we get fired. We can't even prove it. But I think this time we're here to stay, unless I get fired by Westinghouse.
Yeah, that's the only thing that could stop us now.
Yeah. But we've pretty much toured the entire Chicago radio dial, and we're welcoming ourselves back to WCKG.
We've been all around Chicago.
Yeah, and we're enjoying it there.
They keep throwing us out, but we keep coming back in.
Speaking of people who have thrown us out, so listen to this about Snapple.
Yes.
Remember Snapple stopped advertising with us about a year ago?
You mean that soft drink that was very big at one time and now nobody can find?
Yeah. Quaker Oats, who bought the company and decided that I'm such a scumbag that I shouldn't talk about Snapple, a drink I put on the map.
Well, let's tell the very beginning of the story. Snapple was this little soda company.
Crap company that was going nowhere.
No shelf placement, no advertising, no nothing, no name recognition. And they started advertising with us.
Yeah.
And became this huge company, became so attractive they were bought by Quaker Oats.
Yeah, and I basically went on the air and lied a lot and said I drank it. Okay? So by doing that, we gave birth to the damn drink.
Right.
Right.
Everybody was drinking it.
Everyone was drinking the goddamn Snapple. And then the guys who owned it, who were real nice guys, Arnie and I forget the other guy. Arnie, I know. They sold it to Quaker Oats. And Quaker Oats immediately came in and said, oh, Howard Stern, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We can't use him.
We can't use him. And I said, okay, go right. Go ahead. Go ahead. You see if my audience continues to buy that stuff. I'll tell you what's a real good drink is Mystic.
Yeah.
As soon as this went down, I found myself a great drink. My kids drink Mystic now all the time. They love it.
We actually got to go look for a drink.
Love Mystic. You know what? Have you guys ever tried Mystic? What? Homer says what? What? All right. Mystic is real good.
Buy some for the guys at Quaker Oats.
Yeah. Send it over to the Quaker Oats people so they can taste what a real drink's supposed to taste like. Mystic. M-I-S-T-I-C. Mystic iced teas, first of all, 100% natural.
Yeah, not that stuff that those other guys make.
Right. It's hand-picked imported tea leaves and premium fruit flavors and pure water. Might as well do the commercial as long as I'm here. I mean, it's good.
Very.
Brewed hot, just the right blend of tea and fruit flavor to give you unbeatable iced tea. Mystic iced teas come in choice flavors, traditional lemon tea, diet lemon, peach raspberry, and they've got an incredibly good ginseng tea, too, which is sitting right here. That's Mystic right there.
Very
See?
good.
Right there. Ginseng iced tea. Delicious. Here, Jackie. Yeah, I'll drink it. See, I don't have to lie about this stuff. It's good. Yeah, look, watch this. What a smell. This is so good. And I don't even like iced tea, and I like it.
Pass it around.
Here, drink this.
Don't bogart that bottle.
Second best smell in the world. Mystic ginseng. Go ahead, drink that.
I'm not
Seriously.
going to ask about the
It is so nice.
That's it. It looks
Seriously.
good.
Isn't that nice? And that's not even chilled. Isn't that nice?
Very good.
I swear it's nice.
Fred Morris? Yes, Fred Morris.
Drink it.
Wow, that's really good. That got, almost tastes lemony.
That's ginseng.
It's ginseng, you rat bastard. What do you know?
It's really good.
Anyway, look for Mystic Iced Tea at your favorite store in either 16-ounce mini Mega Mystic bottles or the big 24-ounce Mega Mystic bottle.
I think that's the 24.
Yes. Love it. Show your colors, Mystic.
That's it.
Yeah. So anyway, listen to this about Snapple. Snapple now can't sell Snapple. They can't sell it.
Yeah.
It's just no one buying it, so now they're giving it away. A big giveaway is at the center of Quaker's latest effort to revive its faltering Snapple brand.
They might as well close that down.
Yeah, this is great. And they paid way too much money for it. They overpaid.
Because they killed the company.
Yeah, from mid-July through mid-September, Quaker will spend up to $40 million handing out 16-ounce bottles of its iced teas and fruit drinks to all comers, spreading taste all over the place in its new TV and radio ads. The plan calls for sampling brigades. You could have people walking around on the street,
Yeah, doing those man on the street. Would you drink this?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
We think we're not going to buy it since we get it for free.
Look, they had
people buying it.
They had a whole clientele. They threw it away.
Right.
Now they're going to start giving them the drink.
So drink Mystic. That's the one to go for. That's right.
I'm calling the number one.
That's it.
Yeah. Go ahead and dump.
Dump.
I love it. I love the people who listen to this radio show, and I love that you support our products, the products that are advertised on this program. Let's teach these corporate skunks a lesson. When they try to control, if it is up to sponsors, or some sponsors, everything would be the Rosie O'Donnell show and the Kathy Lee show.
Let's be serious. If it was up to corporations.
Yep. You bet.
Because they all got images.
I think so.
Right, Crackhead Bob.
The guy who just, runs a store wants to sell some stuff. He wants to advertise on something that works.
Yeah, so this is your way of, supporting a show you love and also, kicking them in their ass. Screw them.
Tell them they don't get to tell you what to listen to.
I want people in our 65 markets to drink Mystic. 65 because we've been in Chicago 47 times. So it's...
I was going to say, how did we get up that high?
I don't know. Do I have to break here or can I take a phone call?
You can take one phone call.
One phone call?
That was very generous of you.
I'll probably end up taking two. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, this is Jeff.
How are you today?
Yeah.
Listen, as soon as you said not to drink Snapple, I was out of there. When you say to drink Mystic, I drink it. I own a mattress from Dial Mattress because you said to buy it. When you say buy it, I buy it. When you say don't buy it, kiss of death. Won't touch it.
Yeah, because we got to stick together. I got news for you. You know, this guy's no robot. He's right. He has a show he likes. And I know a lot of fans always say, well, what can I do to support this show? What can I do? You buy the products that are advertised on it. I mean, okay, if you don't like a product that we advertise, fine, don't use it. But I'm saying...
But if you're looking for something...
Yeah.
And, you know, we advertise it, go to them.
Right. I mean, you know, a lot of people say, hey, listen to this guy's an empty-headed moron. He's not. He's supporting a show that he enjoys. Because if we don't do this, I mean, this is what pays for this show. This show will be off the air.
Yeah, guess where we'd be?
Yeah. We would be at home banging our head against the wall.
We'd be at your door selling fuller brushes or something.
Selling, we'd be handing out free Snapples.
We'd be
yeah, right.
Well, Howard, did you check the...
I would be on the Larry King Show claiming to have lung cancer.
Well, Howard, actually, Snapple has gone into the cellar. It's like dropped in its stock and everything. Nobody out here even drinks it anymore.
Good.
You can't find it.
You know what? When they, this is a funny story. When they pulled this on me, I called the guy at Quaker Oats. I forget the guy's name I called. He was some big hotshot.
Well, you know, they just reorganized the whole Snapple division.
Good.
You know, they booted out, I guess, all the people who ruined Snapple.
Yeah, I called, like, the president or something, and I just said to him, you know, I've never made a call like this before, but I got to tell you something. Because he said, you know, we don't want any hard feelings. It's just we're going in a different direction, and we don't want you bad-mouthing the company. I said, no. I said, I'm not going to bad-mouth the company, quite frankly. I said, but I got news for you. I think you're being pretty petty, and I think you're not understanding what put this company on the map, and you're making me look bad. I said, quite frankly, you're making me look bad, and I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to hope my audience remembers it. And I said, you know something, my audience has a long memory, and I'm glad you guys sort of backed me up on that. It's nothing we discussed that much on the air.
But there's another thing.
But the guy was kind of laughing at me. You know, he was saying, oh, yeah, your audience is going to back you up.
But there's another thing we're missing here. You know, once it started to work so well for Snapple, the radio ads we did here, they started using other radio people.
Right.
And just notice that once we stopped talking about Snapple, Snapple died.
Yeah, well,
it didn't matter about those other radio ads.
Yeah, well, everyone knew it, too. Waste of money.
But, you know, there are people who are running around saying they had something to do with Snapple's success,
this show,
other than us.
Anybody who advertises on this show knows that all our sponsors tell me that they have never gotten response from a radio show ever like they do here. We sometimes 10 times more response than all of their New York buys put together. So, you know, who are they kidding? And when I called the guy, I said, you know, I said to the guy, I don't want to seem like I'm groveling here because I'm not. I don't need you to sponsor us. In fact, Snapple used to get a very low rate on the show because they were with us way from the beginning.
Right.
So I said, you know, it's not like we need you. I've got plenty of sponsors. It's just, I don't know. I said, it just really goes against my gut that you haven't even tried to use me or work with me or convey to me what it is you want in terms of your advertising. I don't know. It's just rubbing me the wrong way.
Well, Howard, the way you were advertising was the reason I bought.
Right.
I stopped buying it when you told me you were having a problem with them. In fact, I didn't even know about Snapple until I was watching your Channel 9 show and used to have those hot babes in bikinis showing. I was going, whoa, I'm going to drink that just so I can think of that. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it or not, I used to spend, every week thinking about how to sort of promote the product on that TV show and what to do with it. You know, I mean.
There was a lot of hard work going into that.
It was.
Absolutely the best TV show that was ever on the air.
When people talk about our Channel 9 show, they always say the Snapple model.
Yeah, right. Snapple model.
I mean, that was so memorable.
Yeah. Well,
that's the reason I drank it.
Yeah, well, that's why I was kind of burned when I called the guy and I had this whole conversation. I said, you know, I really think you ought to rethink this. He said, well, you know, come on, we've thought it through. We don't want any hard feelings. I said, well, I'll tell you the truth. From my side of it, I have hard feelings. I don't think what you did is right. You're making me look, I'm so identified with this product that you're making me look bad. And you have not found a gracious way to make me look good with all of this. And you've dumped me publicly. And I don't like it.
It backfired, Howard. It didn't make you look bad. It made them look bad. That's why I don't drink the product.
Well, they were so arrogant, they figured I had nothing to do with the success of that company. If anybody had anything to do with the success of that company, it was me. Yeah, so.
Well, they're sticking their head in the sand. You had everything to do with that. I didn't know about the friggin' company until you told me about it.
Yeah, well, hey, thanks, man.
Hey, thanks, Howard.
All right.
F Jackie.
F Jackie, F Blaze.
And it's going.
F Snapple. F Snapple. Hey, F Snapple. That's even better.
F anybody to do with Snapple.
All right, man.
Thanks, Howard.
Bye. Yeah, I love it. I love that the whole company is worthless.
It's a mess. They're scrambling.
Yeah, it's good. It's totally worthless.
And they spent all that money for it.
It's so cool. God bless. That's all I can say is God bless. And God bless my audience. I danced to their plummeting stock. What did they pay for it? Like $1 billion or something?
That's going down.
There it goes. Oops, there it is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Go.
Dragging all of Quaker Oats with it.
Hey, we got an idea. We'll hand it out on the streets for free.
Get people to talk about it.
Yeah.
People did talk about it.
They were talking about it, putz. You had them talking about it. Drink Mystic. Mystic. I won't be happy till that Quaker Oat guy has to sell that stupid hat he wears. Whatever that is.
Or start collecting money with it.
Yeah. Some guys on the phone claimed his sister died on the TWA jet, but I don't believe him. I think he's just saying it to get on the air. I don't know if it's real. You for real, or are you just yanking me?
Hello?
Yeah, you say your sister died, but even Gary thinks the guy's a fake.
Oh, no, it's, I'm on the up and up. It's the truth.
Yeah?
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Let's see, how can we test this guy? I don't believe him, though. If Gary doesn't believe him, I don't believe him.
Well, I don't
but
like
Gary wouldn't believe anybody who really had a true story.
He was giving me a quiz and everything. I don't know what he was asking me all questions.
Were you at the service?
No, what happened was I was out of town and I came in yesterday. I just came in yesterday for the service, for a private funeral family. She was
Sorry to hear it.
It's all right. I was upset yesterday.
Why?
About some of the comments you were making.
Why? I made good comments.
Yeah, well, it was about this. I know you make fun of a lot of things, but...
I didn't make fun of nothing.
There was never anything that affected... You were saying about, finding the body parts.
Well, first of all, what I said was that the families are not being fair in one respect.
Yes.
They're screaming, we want to know...
We want our bodies.
Yeah,
we want to be
we want the bodies.
Our loved ones identified.
Yeah, now, you got to understand something. Yes. A coroner, especially out on Long Island, is not exactly prepared to have a major plane blown up out of the sky. And when a plane is blown up, all the body parts, you're talking about a fingernail they might find. They got to identify a person from a fingernail. I defy you to look at a fingernail and say, hey, that's Bill.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's my point. You can't, you know how incompetent everyone is at their job. So,
you're not saying the medical examiner is incompetent.
No, not at all. I'm just saying that all the people complaining are probably incompetent at their jobs, but suddenly they expect this guy to be perfect. So in a way, I'm saying...
taking his time and doing a meticulous job. I think that's what we have here.
Yeah, everyone was screaming in the OJ case. They didn't take their time and didn't do a meticulous job. Now the guy does a meticulous job. He wants to make sure if he gives you back a fingernail that it's your sister.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to give you the Bill's fingernail. He wants to give you your sister's fingernail.
I'm not one of the people that even care about the body anymore because I wouldn't even want to see it at this point. It's just too upsetting.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, they're dead.
I know.
They're definitely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting. I was just upset that you found little levity in it when
I don't find any levity in it.
It's just
what do you mean levity? I'm the guy who said we should blow up all the Arab countries.
Well...
Then we'd be free of this
and then
terrorism.
we'll find out they had nothing to do with it.
Come on.
Yeah,
they have something to do with something. They hate us.
They did something.
They did something. Maybe they didn't do this, but they've done something. All right?
Yeah, no one knows what's really going on, what really happened yet, so... I don't think they'll ever know why...
of course not. And no one will ever be punished either. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
it'll just be forgotten.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They've already forgotten it. I know a guy forgot it already. I said, hey, what'd you think of that? He said, I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing, and I wish I knew what happened, but it's not going to bring my sister back anyway, so...
Where was she going? What was she up to?
She was going
to France.
And then she was going to go to take an exchange flight to Italy.
France, man, sucks. Why would someone want to even go to France?
Well,
France is a beautiful country.
France is disgusting, and the people are disgusting, and they hate Americans. It's the same thing with the Snapple.
Well, if you're going to go places where they only like Americans, you're not going to go very far.
It's the same goddamn thing with this Snapple. If they don't like us, we don't like them. And they're drinking that wine. That wine is urine. All right? I wouldn't drink French wine if you paid me.
Well, you don't drink wine.
I do, too. You should have seen me hitting the sauce the other night.
Oh, then you'll probably be drinking.
I was drinking straight from the bottle. I got emotional problems right now that I'm going through.
What emotional problems?
Best thing for emotional problems is alcohol. Dulls the pain.
Here we go. What emotional problems do you have?
Look at me.
You had these same problems for years. They didn't make you drink.
Well, they mounted. You name it, I got it. I'm going to see the shrink. As soon as the movie's over, I've got an appointment.
Here we go with the shrink. You got an appointment?
Yep. Well, no, but I'm going to make one.
Yeah, right. See, because he sits there with the number in his hand and can't make the call.
Yeah. So you got problems, sir. Look at the problems I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your sister if it's true.
Good idea to wait till you're famous to go to a psychiatrist.
What?
I said, good idea to wait till you're famous to go to a psychiatrist.
Why?
Oh, who do you think can treat you now?
You think once you're famous you can't be treated?
That's right. Look at Woody Allen. You think he's really getting any help from those therapists he's got?
Oh, he's a meeskite.
Hey, they're starstruck when you sit there.
Really?
Of course.
It's true. Who could help me? I'm so smart, I should be able to help myself.
Oh, my goodness.
I would open up to you, but you would never help me.
I would help you. I always help you.
Yeah, you laugh at me.
That's my therapist.
All right. I have no one I can talk to.
Aw. Talk to Jackie.
Jackie?
I'll drink with you.
You want to get high with me? I've been getting high a lot.
Let's do it, babe.
Constantly getting high.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
What, getting high? I got high almost every day during the vacation.
With Jackie.
Oh, with Jackie, yeah, right. That'll bum me out. All right, dude, I got to go. Sorry to hear about your sister. Listen, what can I tell you, man?
Yeah, I know.
I'm the guy calling for, killing some people over this.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe in retribution.
Well, if we find out who did it, I'm all for it.
You know who did it. You know who did it.
Well.
Figure it out.
Yeah. But, I don't know.
But it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure this one out.
I'm glad this man is being rational.
Thank you. And the guy on the phone is being pretty clear-headed, too.
No, I meant the guy on the phone.
Take a guess. Who do you think did it?
Who do I think
Yeah.
did it? Well, if it was a bomb, then I guess it was Arab.
Of course.
If it was a bomb, but if it wasn't, then it was just TWA's fault.
It was a bomb. The whole bottom blew out. It was.
Don't the Arabs usually tell us when they do things?
They already wrote a letter and said they did
Oh,
it.
they said that letter was bogus.
That's not a bogus letter. I believe them when they write.
I think if it was a missile, someone would have saw it pass overhead. That's what I don't think it was.
Well, they say they have a couple of eyewitnesses who were on another plane.
Yeah.
They saw missiles.
Military guys who know this stuff.
Yeah.
Fred says it couldn't have been a missile because Fred.
You mean Eric? Eric or Fred? Who said
you know,
it?
Eric.
those little things.
What?
The little guns or like a bazooka of some sort. Because I don't think it can go to 13,000 feet.
No, nothing handheld shot this off.
Right.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Fred was trying to tell me he thinks a bird flew into the engine.
It's possible.
It's possible.
And blew up the plane?
Yeah.
No remains.
A bird?
Have there been any? There's a guy on the phone who has a joke about the airline explosion. I haven't heard any.
I haven't heard any.
This tragedy was so bad I hadn't heard any jokes.
A joke about the...
Yeah, you know how like whenever there's a tragedy, there's jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see what this guy has to say. Let me go get this. All right.
All right.
I'm sorry about your sister.
All right. Thank you. Okay, bye.
See what this guy has. This is Brian.
Yep.
Well, let me hear the joke.
What was the movie that they were showing on Flight 800?
What?
Forget Paris.
You see, that's not funny.
All right, goodbye.
Did you write that?
No.
I'm asking the guy.
Oh.
He made that
I'll
up.
tell you what's not funny is that movie, Forget Paris.
Forget Paris.
I'd like to know who wrote
Forget
that.
to laugh.
Yeah.
Billy Crystal, didn't he?
Billy.
He must have been on cat tranquilizers when he wrote that.
Well, he's very upset. I haven't seen him since that movie.
Right. No, he's working with Ivan Reitman now.
Is he?
Yeah. Ivan's directing a movie with him. And Billy's
not writing, is he?
No, they've figured out that maybe he should keep that pen away from him.
Stick to the script.
Yeah, Billy Crystal and Robin Williams. And Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
No, that's a very funny crew.
Hope it bombs. I really do.
You know what? Have you seen Jumanji?
Yeah, I liked it.
It's really good.
It's a good movie.
Made a lot of money, too. Robin Williams has one of those blessed careers.
Yeah, he sure does. He sure does.
He keeps falling into it.
Yeah, he's got good karma. Even though he left his wife for the babysitter.
It wasn't the babysitter.
Or whatever, the nanny.
You know, that's becoming a thing. Everybody's leaving their wives for their babysitter.
I know. I'm thinking of getting a babysitter. I want to get an au pair. One of those hot little farm girls from Kansas.
You know what I hear is that you change them every 6 months, too.
Yeah, because they get bored. First of all, you get these little girls from Kansas. They're about 16. They all look like they've been just like exercising their ass off because they milk cows and crap all
And
morning.
they don't know anything.
They're dumb as a wall. And they're, and they're white. How many times can you get a white person to watch your kid?
Well, that doesn't mean they've got good credentials.
Well, whatever. Anyway.
I've been told tales.
And they come and they got big breasts. And they're like, they have no clue.
They're like having Ellie Mae.
Yeah.
Come take care of your kid.
And they're totally impressed with you. Because, you're like a city guy and you're making over $20,000 a year. They're impressed.
Right.
So they're like, wow. And, they come to live in your house. They don't know anybody. And your wife's out all the time. You come home and there's this like 16, 17-year-old girl running around, no bra.
saying, do you think this is an okay dress?
Yeah. and they're wearing little panties and mini skirts. And
Easy picking.
yeah, I mean, they spread when they see indoor plumbing. They're all excited. And they watch your kid and stuff. And it only lasts for about 6 months because they get bored. They realize, man, I'm doing like white slave labor here.
Right. Well, I don't know what they understand. I don't even know where they go afterwards.
Well, they start to get a little freaked out because they start to get a little bit sophisticated and they realize they're going nowhere.
They start coming into the city on a bus on their day off and junk like that.
I know tons of guys who have scored with their au pairs.
I do, too.
Right?
Yeah, I know a lot of them. They've been on the show.
Right.
My buddy had one.
And they're cute.
And his experience was, she was from, like, Wyoming.
Yeah.
And she got here and she was making anti-Semitic comments and then she keyed his car and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
He was a Jewish guy?
Yeah. She keyed his car because she bought a car and she wanted to park it in the garage.
Yeah.
She thought that after she lived there for a while, she thought she had the same privileges as everyone else.
Right.
Well, they do get confused.
Right, she got confused.
Because I think they're a member of the family.
So she's like, hey, I spent a lot of money on this car. I want to park it in the garage. And he's like, well, it's my house, and I'm going to put my car in the garage. And then the next week, his car had been keyed.
Oh, man.
And they live like in the woods.
Au pair from hell.
But she made like anti-Semitic comments.
I've had friends who tell me,
big deal. Everyone hates Jews.
She said she told them that, where she lived from, that, it's really good to Jew people down.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Big deal.
And she didn't know that was wrong.
He didn't get sex with her?
No.
Was she cute?
I don't think I ever met her. But I knew another guy who had one, and he had a party at his house, and he was elbowing all of us. You see her, man? Actually, when she gets up in the middle of the night, she's in her T-shirt.
Did he get her?
He was working on it at the time.
Right.
Oh, God.
It didn't seem like, he wanted to get her, that was for sure.
Right.
She was a redhead from Ireland. She was real cute. She was like 19.
Super. I like some of that.
I had a friend who said, her au pair didn't know how to dress. So she would come downstairs in those little bippy tops and like hot pants.
She knows how to dress. You mean she knows how to dress? The wife doesn't know how to dress. That's the problem.
And that's how she would be, she'd see this girl as she was going off to work in the morning coming downstairs with the hot pants on.
Cool.
So
I need an au pair who exclusively wears hot pants. I don't want to see her in anything else with her butt cheeks sticking out of the back.
And then when she'd get dressed up to go out, she'd wear, like the skin-tight little short things with her breasts hanging out, and they have to let her go.
Love that.
Hey, now. They were a gold mine.
Yeah, what sane woman brings an au pair into the house? They got to be really dumb.
There's a place in my town where I live, because my town's like a big nanny town. Almost everyone has one.
Right.
And there's a club.
Except you.
Exactly.
Right.
There's a club that you go to on Friday nights. It's the nanny club. That's where they all go when they get off on Friday night.
You can't let your nanny go there, because then they start to learn from the other nannies what's all screwed up.
But they go there. Guys just go there. In fact, we know somebody who...
You know what's freaky about that? Then what if the nanny gets like a weird boyfriend, and now all of a sudden he's showing up at your house?
Yeah. Well, here's the greatest one. We have some neighbors, 2 nannies, same boyfriend.
Oh, man.
That's like his deal.
I see.
He's like the nanny
he had the first nanny, and then, he didn't even know it was the same family, and then he got their next nanny. He met her at the club and got
he keeps showing up.
Yeah, you go to the club and you get nannies.
Wow.
Because they're going to be gone in a year.
Hey, nanny. Yeah, right, and then you're not stuck with them.
Right.
On Long Island, the bars used to be hot in some of the bars in Glen Cove, like on Thursday and Sunday, because that's traditionally maids' night out.
Yeah.
We used to go get the English and the Irish nurses.
I know a guy. His wife always had to have help in the house, and she wanted white people. So she started getting au pairs, but they were too good looking, and she knew like maybe her husband would stray. So she sent away for in Poland. Listen to this. She said you could get a lady. Yeah, she sent away in Poland. So she figured she'd get like a 50-year-old Polish housefrau to come over to the country who needed to work and stuff. So one rainy night, doorbell rings. It's the guy from the service. In walks, a woman who looks like Marla Maple. All right, and she's Polish, can't speak any English. My friend took one look at her and said, she's fired. Send her back. The woman starts breaking down in tears because the translator goes, blah, 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 you're fired. She starts crying. She goes, no. She goes, you're not coming in my house. I know my husband will be jumping on top of you.
Well, that's like that movie with Rebecca De Mornay. I mean, who would let her in the house?
Exactly. Only a very foolish woman.
Yeah, but the point is, why bother? If your husband's going to jump on the nanny if she's walking through the door, how come he's not jumping on everybody he sees outside?
Wait a second. I can answer that question.
Me too.
Guys can be faithful to a degree.
Yeah.
You're going to have a naked woman walking around your house.
That's it. That's a license to have sex.
If I hired Sean Connery to go to your house and walk around in a Speedo, could you take care of it?
And I have a husband.
Right.
Yeah.
Could you be faithful while I was at work?
There's only so much temptation a man can take before he breaks.
I say if they're straying indoors, they're straying outdoors.
You don't want to create situations, all right? Most guys don't get a great situation. Right. Don't push it. All right, I got to take a break. We'll come back. We got news to do and everything else right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle.
He is an Academy Award-winning genius. He's a man among men.
Hey, bitch.
What bitch are you talking about?
I don't know. Exactly. I'm just saying if I had a bitch.
Every song.
Yeah, there's certain songs I like to say to my bitch. Whatever happened to that Tommy Lee song that I was so convinced was going to be a hit? Well, how come that
the one from that soundtrack.
Hey, let me hear that. That was good. Damn. I thought that was going to be a huge hit.
Shows what you know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm good at predicting hits, but this time I was wrong. The soundtrack to Pamela Anderson's movie, which
Barbed Wire.
Barbed Wire. I read in the tabloids that Pamela Anderson wants to get her barbed wire tattoo off her arm because it reminds her of that horrible movie. And
you got to be careful with those tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not tattooing my movie on my arm until I know it's a hit. You know?
Wait to see some results.
Yeah, I did make the decision that I am going to get a tattoo after the movie is done.
Yes.
Because I don't want them to sit there and cover it up for the movie, but I'm going to get something, and I'm just going to go in and get something because
You're not going to go through this long, laborious process of drawing and looking.
I'll just go through the book, whatever they got there. If I see something, like a shark eating a baby's head, I'll just stick it on my arm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Is that track one?
Yep. All set.
Yeah, I always thought this song was going to be a huge hit because I would have sex with my bitch to this song.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I thought this was really cool, but it never caught on. It's kind of a Nine Inch Nails sounding thing, but I sit in my trailer at the movie and I listen to Nine Inch Nails, but I think it makes people nuts. Well, I thought the song was pretty cool, and then it just never went anywhere. Butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks. I thought Tommy Lee had a hit. I guess I was the only one who dug it. What the hell's he talking about? But it didn't matter, Who cares? It's kind of sexy, and you could have sex with your bitch. You know?
I wish you'd stop saying
Well, I think he's high from the smell of Pam. Imagine going down. Wait, let me finish the sentence.
Okay.
Imagine going down to Pam's house. Now, can you imagine? Man, what that must be like?
Oh boy.
Because I love doing that to a girl if I'm really
if you
attracted.
don't know her.
If I don't know her. If you know her, it's like a drag. I had to bleep the S word in that song, but every radio station, even our radio station, is playing the S word in songs.
I know.
And the
but
F word.
It can't be on this show.
Yeah, I heard him playing Pearl Jam with the F word the other day. But if I do it.
I feel like when I hear that Alanis Morissette song and, when she says, when you, they just erase it from the song completely.
What did she say? You go down on me or something?
Yeah. Well, she says that one, but she also uses the F word.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
But they erase that?
Yeah.
Well, it's a girl saying it.
Because she's really talking about the act.
Right. I hear you. It's a big difference. I thought this song was real good. Am I nuts?
Well, where are you going to play it?
I don't know. I'll play it in my house. I didn't even know Tommy Lee sang. Ooh, boo-boo, yeah. Ooh, boo-boo, yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's singing. Crackhead Bob and he might.
Ooh, Baba, yeah. Should I play Crackhead Bob one more time before the news?
Crackhead.
All right, this is Crackhead Bob's new commercial. One last time, because I love it.
Tommy Lee, but...
Now that Sammy Hagar is out of Van Halen and David Lee Roth is back on welfare and totally out of the question, is there anyone charismatic enough to be the new frontman for Van Halen? Well, make way for Crackhead Bob.
So,
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad lag. So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad's night.
Van Halen.
Come on.
Featuring new lead singer, Crackhead Bob.
Got a bed, got a bed, got a bed. Dr. Peter.
Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
I got up. And I was down, down. I got up. Knocking on down.
Jerry sings like he's got a mouthful of marbles, but he's certainly less annoying than Sammy Hagar and much more controllable than David Lee Roth.
Touching it alone, touching it with those. I'm saying, don't you go, don't.
I'd buy this album.
Crackhead Bob may look like Curly from the Three Stooges and drag his foot like Bob Dole's dance instructor, but can he rock? Face it, since Eddie quit drinking, Van Halen has really been dull. But with Crackhead Bob as the new lead singer, the songs will never sound the same.
That is my sister love. That is today. That is my sister love.
Van Halen, featuring the new lead singer, Crackhead Bob. Look for the tour this fall.
Daddy sound, thump, thump. Thump, thump. Daddy sound, thump. My name is thump. Daddy sound, thump, thump.
Mighty well done. He's got something there, I'm telling you. I need more. I need more Crackhead Bob. I'd buy that album, I swear to God. To hear him sing an entire Van Halen song, I'd buy it. Maybe I'm nuts.
How's he going to sing an entire...
Why do I think I could bring him into a studio and make a hit record?
I would like to see your head explode trying to get him to sing a song.
I don't know. I just think there's something there. We should write a musical with Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy.
Oh.
What do you think?
Broadway.
So you're bringing Elephant Boy back?
Yeah, I guess
I haven't been talking to him.
Yeah, might as well start. Hey, seriously, guys? Put this on the Lotus Notes. We write a musical starring Crackhead Bob, Elephant Boy, and like maybe Kenneth Keith Kallenbach or something. Did you read about Kenneth Keith Kallenbach? Oh, you read this?
I sort of read it. I didn't read the whole thing.
One of the nut jobs who comes on our show all the time, Kenneth Keith.
He's getting himself quite a rap sheet.
Yeah, we just were reading in the paper. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow. We'll call him on the air. I just read this in the Millville Police blotter. Kenneth K. Kallenbach, 27, of Boothwyn, Pennsylvania, was charged with aggravated assault and driving while under the influence after a witness told police that Kallenbach had forced a Westchester, Pennsylvania woman into his van.
Now, what's that all
at
about?
2nd and Main Street. The victim was treated for injuries to her head, face, body, and bloody mouth at South Jersey Hospital in Millville. What's with him?
That's why, whenever we talk to Kenneth Keith, you keep saying he's not that kind of guy.
I guess he
keep
is.
Saying, be quiet, Howard. You don't know what kind of guy he is.
Yeah, I thought O.J. was okay. What do I know? I said O.J. wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. Well, let's do some news.
And we got to get to the bottom of it with Kenneth Keith, I suppose. I mean, it sounds like this was a strange woman. He was just trying to force into his car.
Well, I don't know, because someone said he was stalking that girlfriend or something. I don't know what it is, so we got to find out.
Well, the last time we talked to him, he had been stopped by the police because he climbed into the window, and the roommate called the police.
Yeah, well, it's hard to get girls these days, Sometimes you got to force them into a van. When you're not a great-looking guy and you got nothing going on in your life.
Yeah, you have no job. No foreseeable career.
Yeah. Oh, man. What's going through his head?
Yeah, I can't imagine what Tom Cruise is thinking if he's hearing these reports.
I know.
Because he did a scene with a guy.
I know. Well, we'll call Kenneth tomorrow and get to the bottom of that. It'll be a very busy show. We have a lot of people coming by. And it's it's going to be a very busy show tomorrow. And I'll probably not show up. I'll probably be ill. What's in the news?
Well, I wanted to talk to you. We're on the E! channel.
Are we?
Yes, we are. We still are.
I don't get that channel. I wouldn't know.
You get it on your direct satellite, don't you?
Yeah, who can find it, though? There's 900 channels on there. I can't even... You have that problem, too? It's
only a half-hour show.
Yeah, right.
By the time you find it, it's over.
How do you deal with all that digital satellite? I go to the guy...
Every time I turn it on, I have to relearn
you got this little grid thing.
You get a grid. It takes you an hour to go through the grid to figure out what to watch.
Hit the right button and go up and go to the side.
You know what I do now? I just start... What is the beginning channel, even? I just want to go to the beginning channel and go all the way through the channel.
I think it starts where you left off.
No. You start it...
It starts at the same place every time?
It starts at... well, it depends.
I usually start around channel 200 and try to work my way through 945.
See, I go right to 965 and just work my way through the pay channels. Then I go backwards to the channels that aren't
I can't even figure out what channels I have.
But I usually do, I turn it on and hit 980, which is HBO 1, because then you can go either way, up or down. But I...
Really?
the wrong button. The whole
all I know is I got this satellite, and now
you can't find
I'm
it.
back on cable because I just can't handle the selection. I just too many channels.
I spend
the first 10 minutes.
I spend an hour, I swear to God, because I'm so fascinated with that thing.
Yeah.
We hit the display, and it tells you the synopsis of the movie, what year it is. So I go through every movie.
But it's
and the movie's
killing
over by the
It's
time.
killing me. I want to see some television. I'm just reading. It's like reading a TV guide.
All I know is I got this thing, and the other night I watched Reform School Girls on HBO3.
And that's what happens. And then I get all confused because I go, well, okay, maybe I'll watch Reform School Girls, but maybe there's a better movie, but that means I got to go through the guide for another hour, and I don't know what to do. And then I'll forget what channel Reform School
Girls. And you got to
is.
find your way back.
Yeah.
See, I never go through the guide. I just go through all the channels.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it. At least I get the E-show now, which I didn't get on my local cable system.
Yeah, I get it, too.
But I keep forgetting to watch it.
But you haven't gotten it.
I haven't had it in 2 years.
Yeah.
You haven't deciphered that favorite channels and all that thing where you can put it in so it just goes
see, I thought you had something like that where you could always have your favorite channels in there and just go to them.
If it does, I just can't figure it out.
They're all my favorites.
I got this so I'd have a bunch of channels, and now I don't know which one is my favorite channel. I don't really have a favorite channel. I think people are pathetic who have favorite channels.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But don't they have a lot of nature channels and all that stuff?
Yeah.
You only need to go to them every once in a while.
I like nature.
They're all abbreviated with 3 letters.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Have you ever seen what you're not getting? Like the sports package, the baseball package.
I got that. I just ordered everything.
You got the baseball package?
Yeah.
No wonder you
every
can't get
single
through.
game in Major League.
Well, here's what happened. They give you so many choices. I said, you know what? What the hell am I doing? Why am I fooling around here? Just give me every goddamn channel you got. Just send me the bill.
Like,
what am I dicking around
for? What is it, $5,000 a month for your
I spend
TV?
about $50,000 a year on TV.
You could make a movie.
Look, why are you paying to see the Detroit Tigers play the Milwaukee Brewers?
Because I figure, look, what was happening is I call over there, and all I know is it was all confusing. If you want this, you got to get this package, you get that I said, you know what? What am I doing here? I don't have time to listen to the lady on the phone describe every package to me. I just said, you know what? Give me every goddamn channel there is to have on the planet. And that's the way I look at it.
And now you're watching cable.
Yeah, and now I'm back to cable. Because I don't know what. I can't find anything.
You're ridiculous.
I'm so pathetic. I sit there A-B'ing my cable and my satellite, trying to convince myself that I'm getting a great
better picture.
Oh, you are? Come on. You can't see the best.
No, of course I see.
You ever watch a movie on satellite?
Absolutely.
Forget about it.
And then and then I put it through through my stereo system because I have surround sound, and it's awesome.
Good. Who cares?
I know.
So anyway, who cares what you have?
No, but you sit around doing that with stuff you don't even want to watch.
I know.
A-B.
Listen to the crack of the bat.
So go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was going to say, well...
yeah, I get the E channel.
We're on E, and there was a big shake-up over there at that E News.
Yeah.
Kathleen Sullivan is out.
I heard she was a real pain in the ass to work with.
Well, that's what they're implying in the newspaper account.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had any inside information.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah? Well,
I had heard there were problems. Isn't she up to 250 pounds now?
I don't know.
I saw a picture of her.
But
She was
what
wearing
could she be
she had
so
the nerve.
upset about?
I don't know. I don't really... Listen, they don't really tell me too much over at E, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Crackhead Bob's on the phone. He just wants to say a quick hi.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, wait. Crackhead Bob.
Yes?
Yeah, congratulations on your commercial.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
He thinks so.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I love that.
You like to sing, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you usually sing?
What?
Do you ever sing at home?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Right. You're good. What is it?
I don't know that, but I think.
You got a great idea?
We'll have Bob pick some songs and come in, and we'll play Name That Tune.
Oh,
you
that's
can actually
funny.
sing them, and we'll try.
Hey, Bob, you want to do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
You come in. You pick a couple of songs. Gary and Jackie
Some of
and
your
Fred.
favorites.
You'll pick some of your favorites. You'll sing them, and the audience tries to guess them for valuable prizes. It'll be the Crackhead Bob game. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have favorite songs? Is there a song you know you could sing right now? Sing a song right now that you know. I don't care what it is.
What have you been singing lately?
I don't even care if it's Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Nursery rhymes.
No, don't sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Sing a different one. See?
Uh-oh.
Sing anything you know.
Oh, no, I just did it.
You just did it.
Yeah, he sang a bunch of songs yesterday.
Yeah. Sing any song you know, even if it's a child song.
Done.
Okay, like, you know Fairy Jaka?
Say, doctor, save the doctor, save the yeah.
Doctor.
Right. See, but I told you that one. You got to think of one on your own, so we can play the game. Okay.
Think of a song.
We stumped him.
I love the way his brain works. It doesn't.
There's nothing going on. You know there's nothing. There's only 10 billion songs. Like, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist? You like Bruce Springsteen?
No, Clapton.
Clapton. All right, so sing something.
Sing one of Clapton's tunes.
Oh, baby. I just...
I just like hearing the brain work.
Maybe Gary could work with him a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Don't you have a Clapton? Pick up an album. Oh, we can't read.
I like to hear the machinations of the brain.
Sing the Macarena song.
Hey, Macarena.
Hey, yeah.
Was that a song?
Yeah.
All right, do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, the Macarena.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the Macarena?
Sure.
I thought it was Layla.
All right, I tell you what, Crackhead Bob.
Yeah.
Gary, I'll put you on hold. Gary will work with you. You come in tomorrow. He'll schedule you for tomorrow.
Okay.
So that'll even be a better show.
I ask a question. Can you sing Tears from Heaven?
What?
I got a record.
But Gary could work. Gary could get him to sing Tears from Heaven.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Let me hear you
Sing a little
that.
bit. I got to practice, though.
You
gotta
gotta
practice.
Can you read?
What?
Can you read?
Oh, yeah. I can.
All right. You can do it when called upon.
In theory, yes. In practice, no.
Right. Well, sing a Beatles song tomorrow or something. You know the Beatles, right?
No, not that song.
No?
Not that
Beatles?
song?
How about the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, there you go. There you go. Right.
Little Rod Stewart?
Start to it, yeah.
Todd to it. All right, Crackhead Bob, I'll see you tomorrow on the show.
Okay.
I'm going to put you through to Gary.
Okay.
All right, he'll work with you.
So they're not going to tell us the song.
Right. We're going to play the game with the audience.
How is he's not going to remember. How many songs does he have to remember?
Well, we'll have to do like 5 songs. Yeah, but Gary can work with him.
I'll do 10 songs with him, Howard.
Yeah, and you know what? And since he can read, you get him the lyric sheet, so...
Sure.
What I may have to do is take him out of the studio
each time and
prep him and get him back in.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, Crackhead Bob, hold on.
Okay.
Crackhead Bob, everybody.
That's it.
Hey, Crackhead Bob. Hey, Crackhead.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to write a full blown-out musical for you and Elephant Boy.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. That's going to be good. What holiday's coming up?
Jeez, it's summer. Labor Day.
One of those plays, like, I'll get the woman who plays my wife, Mary, she's always reading plays. I'll get a play for Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy. She sits there and reads plays. She takes our job real serious. She can give me some play, you know what I mean?
But you want a musical, right?
Yeah. But she got a whole bunch of plays. She sits there and reads.
What's that story?
What's that story?
What's that story?
When you're at that on the way, and you're
doing it way too well.
It'll be like,
I think so.
Right.
Lots of lapses.
All right, where were we? So you were saying about the E! Channel, Kathleen Sullivan. So what I knew was, I had heard like little rumors that she was always getting upset. Now, I don't know. We should get Kathleen on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, Gary, book Kathleen Sullivan for tomorrow, too, right after Crackhead Bob.
See if she can sing.
Kathleen Sullivan used to work for, like, ABC.
She worked for the big network. She did the Olympic coverage one year.
Yeah, and I had heard that she was difficult during those things, but you never know. Like, maybe it's an unfair rap.
She disappeared for the longest time.
Right.
And then Weight Watchers brought her back.
Yeah, because she was looking real heavy. In fact, there was a picture of her in the Inquirer wearing a little bippy shirt with big fat hanging over her side.
Yeah.
So anyway, she was over at the E! Network, and evidently I used to say, what the hell could the woman be getting upset about? All she has to do is go in and read the E-News. Now, E-News is not like, the nightly news.
We're not breaking anything here.
Where's Kathleen?
I don't have her. I'll get her for tomorrow.
Okay.
But the guy in the Post must hate her. She must have a really bad reputation. Because the opening line of his article was, Kathleen Sullivan, the woman who makes enemies the way Mrs. Parks makes sausages. Yeah, evidently she, a whole list of everybody she pissed off.
She gets all three.
Who is she pissed off?
Okay, well, the really cool thing that she did that I loved was the Tisches bought CBS.
Right.
And she was on the road for some presidential election.
Yeah.
And she was wired.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't know that her mic was hot, not on the air, but back to New York.
Yeah.
And she was talking about what a bunch of cheap bastards they are. And she said CBS stood for the cheap broadcasting system.
Yeah.
And how she hated working for them, so they fired her.
Okay, but you can't blame her for that. I mean, she thought she wasn't being heard.
That was not supposed to be heard by other people.
I mean, how many times have we ragged on our bosses and stuff?
Then it also said in the article that she would, people at E would be talking to her, having conversations with her, and she would just walk away in mid-sentence without explaining it, and that she yelled F you at some big executive in the hallway.
Yeah, because E is such an easy place to work. First of all you do is go in there, and it's not even like real news. It wasn't like she was doing the news. It's like, gossip news or something. And she wanted to be...
show business news. Who's doing a movie?
Like Dan Rather, she wanted to be executive...
The producer.
Yeah, not even executive. It's called...
editorial supervisor.
Yeah, something like that. Like for the E-News, it wasn't here.
There's a...
Said another source, Kathleen was a nightmare from the time she was hired. She put people down or ordered them around like they were puppets. She always had to have someone available to please her every whim. Everyone at E is sighing with the greatest relief that their biggest headache is gone. After the crew heard Kathleen was gone permanently, they were singing in the hallways, Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Oh, no.
We'd even heard from some of our E people that she yelled a lot.
Yeah.
But she was so sweet when she was on with us.
Yeah, I know. What was she yelling about?
Well, the thing that everybody's implying is that she felt that this E-News was beneath her.
Yeah, but, hey, who else
deal with it when it was OJ coverage.
Yeah.
But once it got down to, what Pam Anderson was doing on a daily basis, she got a little upset.
Yeah, well, then, no one else is calling for
nobody
her
else
services.
is calling, that's right.
So we know what E is. He's an entertainment network. It's about the entertainment industry. So Pamela Anderson would be a viable story. Let's face it, as whacked out as that sounds. My theory was the woman was hungry from all that dieting, and she just got wacky. But anyway, try and get her on the phone. Okay. We'll
find out her side of the story, because we're only hearing from
the newspaper.
Newspapers, and E is just saying that they've decided to go in a different direction. Away from Kathleen.
Any direction where Kathleen isn't is the direction they're going in.
I always love those explanations given by networks, etc., when they're not trying to badmouth somebody.
Yeah.
They're going in another direction.
Evidently, most networks are going in another direction.
Everybody seems to be going in a direction opposite of Kathleen Sullivan.
Well, we'll find out what the story is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, of course, we're still all talking about Flight 800, TWA Flight 800. They are still trying to find the parts of the wreckage. Everybody's saying they're really excited today. Today is going to be an up day. Yesterday, they were very depressed, but today, they're all excited. Here is Robert Francis.
You got tape of Robert Francis?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Who is he again?
He's one of those, FAA
guys.
investigation.
We're delighted, particularly delighted because we recovered some more of the victims.
Did they get the black box?
Not yet.
And we have the prospect of even more.
So they think they're going to find a lot of bodies today. They're all excited. They found a huge chunk
of head
of the fuselage, and so they think they'll, get a chance to go over that, find more bodies, bring them up, that sort of thing. So they've been a little frustrated because they haven't been getting very much out of the water. They say that when they dive, because it's in sand, as soon as they go down there, the sand kicks up and their visibility is decreased rapidly so that they can't see very much for very long. And the divers can only stay down for like 20 minutes.
Maybe you and I should join the dive. We're pretty good. I'm good at holding my breath.
They go down with equipment, Howard.
I see.
They don't have to hold their breath. Also in the news, they're saying that they have traces of burn marks or something on some of the metal that they found that would indicate an explosion.
Of course.
So they are leaning further and further toward the idea that this was some kind of a bomb situation or a missile situation, not an electrical failure.
What a shock.
I know you always want to act as if you know everything.
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
So
there you
gloat.
Go. That's right.
When you're right, you'd better gloat.
Even if I'm wrong, I'm right.
And at Chicago's O'Hare Airport, they've had a number of bomb scares. The other day, they had some package they had to defuse out there, and then they're getting...
Jackie's joke package.
That is a bomb.
Right.
They're getting tons and tons of phone calls claiming that there are more bombs in the airport. So they are beefing up security. They discovered a crude pipe bomb and several bomb threats were phoned in over the weekend. So I don't know what's going on with that, but Chicago's O'Hare is beefing up security as well as everybody else around the country, I would imagine. They are saying no longer can we look at domestic flights as just, pleasure trips. We're going to have to do things that make it a little more uncomfortable to fly in this country because it's getting more and more important to do that. So domestic flights, foreign flights, they're all going to be difficult to achieve anymore.
Gary, cancel all my flights.
Like you were going somewhere.
I had a couple international flights booked. I was going to Greece.
No, you were the one who was talking about going to Chicago yesterday.
I got bigger
Look at
problems
what's going on out there.
I got to figure out how to get hot water in my trailer so I can shave this afternoon. Never mind all this nonsense. Figure that out. I ripped up my face yesterday.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I wish that I could help you. You have such big problems.
It better be worked out, or heads will roll.
Are you going to start getting on somebody's case? Did you hear about this Joe Klein thing? I guess he's a writer for Newsweek, and I guess he worked for CBS as well.
Yeah.
There was this book published called Primary Colors.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a fictional account of a president much like Clinton and was supposed to give some veiled inside information about what it was like to work in the Clinton White House. And as Joe Klein, everybody thought he had written the book.
Right.
There was lots of, it was an anonymous author.
Right. They called it anonymous.
Right.
Right.
And everybody thought he had written it. They came to him. He was asked point blank a number of times, and he swore that it was not him.
Right.
Saying he would stake his career on it.
Right. Right.
And now it turns out that he did write the book.
Right. So what?
Well, they're trying to decide what to do with him. Has he ruined his credibility as a reporter?
Absolutely not.
No?
If you write a book as anonymous, and someone asks you, did you write it, you guys say no. Of course. That's stupid.
But, wait a minute. It's the credibility thing with a reporter.
Oh, please.
Now, if he's going to lie about that, what else will he lie about?
Oh, come on. It's a completely different thing. The guy wrote a book. Listen to this. You ready? Wrote a book. He says it's anonymous. I don't want to say who wrote it.
But if people guess because it's written in your style.
Right. So? So what?
What are you supposed to say when they come and say, did you write this book?
Oh, please. Look, I wrote the Diary of Anne Frank. I'm not going to admit it. It could have ruined years and years of people believing in Anne Frank's existence.
You mean there was no Anne Frank?
No. I'm Anne Frank.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a very bizarre situation for the man to have put himself in.
Well.
He's the guy who runs around saying, people shouldn't lie.
Oh, please. Everyone
and then
lies.
He lies.
I lie.
But you never said
Police.
Right. I agree with what the guy did. I trust him more now.
You know he's lying.
At least I know he's lying. Wow.
Well, everybody's trying to figure out what to do about it now.
And Fred, he can't even get his name straight. He's Eric. What else?
Robert Downey Jr.
What's wrong with him? Really?
That's what everybody's
What is going on with him?
Out. He's been arrested for the third time in a month.
Robert was all set to call in, because Robert's been on the show and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And he's a real nice guy and a super talented actor.
Sure.
He's really good. He's a good actor. But, he had the heroin thing going on.
For a while.
Yeah. And then he said he was going to call in and explain it.
He wanted to make a statement.
Right.
That led me to believe he might still be on drugs and wanted to call our show.
Then they put him in rehab. And then he
wait a minute. First, he got arrested that day he was driving around with all that heroin and cocaine in the car.
Right, and a gun.
Yes. And then he got arrested again.
Right.
And so I guess then they said to him, you have to go into rehab. And then he walked away from rehab. And sort of escaped. And so he was arrested again.
Yeah.
So it's the third time. And the second arrest came after he sort of passed out in a neighbor's house.
Yeah.
They sort of speculate that he didn't even know it wasn't his home.
Yeah. Although that's the fun of doing heroin.
They walked in and they saw this guy passed out in their house.
You want my take on this? First of all, when a guy's into heroin, why do you expect him to act responsibly immediately? It takes you time to get off heroin. You got to give the guy a chance. As soon as the guy's busted for heroin, everyone says, oh, now he should be fine. He'll be busted for heroin. And, no, you don't stop doing heroin just because you get busted. It's a habit. It's called an addiction. So, you ever see a person try to quit cigarettes? It's hard. So give him a couple of years to get off the crap.
What do you mean a couple of years?
Why do we care if Robert Downey Jr. is on heroin?
It's not a matter of whether we care. If he's running around driving 70 miles an hour on a roadway that I might be taking...
Yeah, but people were chasing him. Cops were chasing him.
Paranoid.
They didn't chase him. He wouldn't be going so fast.
Well,
sure.
Didn't you think it was weird that they threw out the drummer from Smashing Pumpkins, that they threw that guy out of the band?
Right.
Because he was doing heroin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a rock band.
Yeah, I know.
That's what guys in bands are supposed to do.
He's supposed to do that. Right. It's his job to take heroin. I don't know. The whole thing's crazy. But you can't expect Robert Downey Jr. to start acting normally as soon as you arrest him.
No. But what really cracks me up is they put him in court yesterday, to stand... to be accused of, breaking into homes and, doing whatever else he's doing out there. And he's saying somebody pleads not guilty.
Right. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's a farce. He's been caught doing all these things.
Well, what's he supposed to say? Guilty?
He's not guilty by reason of taking a lot of heroin.
Right. He has more problems than Chevy Chase.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, they say they're taking this problem very seriously in the district attorney's office out there. Here is... Ellen Aragon.
Ellen Aragon. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the district attorney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mr. Downey's obviously having a bad month. I think...
this is a big joke.
I think that our position is seriously that he obviously doesn't have the problem under control.
Right.
That at this point he is possibly a danger to himself and to the community.
So they're going to pursue charges against him. I think his bail was set at $100,000.
She sounds kind of cute.
He was returned to his rehab center, I think.
Sounds like she's got a good sense of humor, Ellen Aragon.
But he will be back in court. Here's his attorney.
You got another Ellen Aragon tape. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. What else is she saying?
Our position is seriously that he obviously doesn't have the problem under control. That at this point he is possibly a danger to himself and
sounds exactly
and to
the
the
same
community.
now.
Yeah, I got two of the same ones. Number 5 and 7 are exactly identical. Look at this. Scott is on heroin. He gave me 2 tapes of the same thing. That's nuts. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, what's his lawyer's name? What a professional job I get. What a professional engineer I have.
Here's Charles English, Robert Downey's attorney.
I've spoken with Mr. Downey. He assures me the problem's under control. I've advised him to chain himself to the bed under all circumstances.
We're trying to cope with it, cope with a lot of different problems, and we'll be working on those in the coming weeks and probably months to try to resolve it.
What do you do with a client like that?
That's a tough one.
I don't know exactly how you solve that one. Bob Dole turned 73 yesterday.
I'm sure he was thrilled with that.
At a certain point, don't you get to stop counting? Anyway, here's a group of supporters wishing him a happy birthday.
Something he needed attention drawn to. His age.
Bob Dole says, oh, stop.
There he goes.
Bob Dole says he thinks the campaign is going very well.
Oh, that's realistic.
I believe the campaign is going quite well. And I know the people in this part of America, not just in Russell, Kansas, but all over this part of America, regardless of your party, and I know that everyone in Russell, Kansas will vote for Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. Come on, Bob Dole.
I know.
And I know Bob Dole and Bob Dole. He's got to stop calling himself Bob Dole.
When some of the pollsters are saying somehow or other he's going to have to try to figure out how to relate to young people.
Yeah, that'll happen. You ever try to talk to a guy 75 years old? Yeah.
So he did have himself checked out by a bunch of independent doctors.
Right.
so that they could declare that, he is sound of mind and body and could actually carry out 4 years of the presidency without losing it or dying.
I want to talk to a black guy who says, why am I so easy on Robert Downey but hard on Rodney King? He doesn't see the difference. He doesn't see the difference between those two guys.
Oh, dear.
Dude. Robert Downey Jr. didn't get out of the car and didn't lead police in a high-speed chase.
Well,
there's a lot of there's a lot of people who drunk drive and stuff who ought to be in jail for the next 25 years, as far as I'm concerned. But when they get out of the car, they go peacefully.
Well,
Rodney King put up a big fight. Rodney King went on a high-speed chase where he could have killed people.
Can I say something?
This is a complete difference.
Can I say something? Hello?
So say it.
Very good. There's two things. The police lied. The car that Rodney King drove does not go 100 and some odd miles.
Okay. I'm sick of it. I'm not going to get into this. The police are always lying in these cases. That's how come Rodney King's been in trouble every time ever since. Are the police lying about that stuff too? How often can they lie about Rodney King?
Why do we have to get caught up in such trivia?
No.
Why are we still talking about Rodney King?
Well, you know why. Black guys can't let go of that. Let me take a break. We'll come back and finish the news for you.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
What's in the news?
They say that sexual harassment is pervasive in our school system. Students harassing other students. It's not like a teacher-student thing.
Right.
But kids are just, killing
relentless.
each other.
Yeah, kids are evil, okay? Kids are mean-spirited little mongrels.
Some of the things they considered sexual harassment in this study were if you had sexual comments, jokes, gestures, or looks made toward you. If someone showed you sexual pictures, photos, or messages, wrote sexual messages to you, or spread sexual rumors about you.
Jackie's done all of those. His first day in kindergarten. Hey, where's your vagina? Hey.
Were you ever spied on? Did you ever get flashed a moon?
Oh, yeah.
Touched, grabbed, or pinched?
Harvest moon.
Intentionally brushed up against?
Oh.
Had your clothing pulled at in a sexual way?
Hey, lady, clitoris.
Pulled your clothing off or down? Now, where's that happening?
Clitoris.
ABCDIUT. Blocked your way or cornered you in a sexual way, forced you to kiss him or her, or forced you to do something sexual other than kissing.
Kiss me. Yeah, kids are little peckerheads.
72% say they have been sexually harassed. That's both boys and girls.
Yeah. I wish I was sexually harassed.
Nothing ever happened to you?
Astonishingly, they did a survey with me, and I brought the curve way down. I was never sexually harassed in all my years in school.
Wait a minute. Somebody took your pants.
There was a guy.
What? Maybe he was gay.
Yeah, well, maybe he just needed a pair of pants.
You can look at it in the sexual way.
There you go.
I don't know. They say that most of the time the schools ignore this. They try to pretend it's not happening, or just say forget about it and maybe it'll go away. And experts are recommending that the schools do something more than that.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Elizabeth Taylor has presented $500,000
to Howard Stern,
American Foundation for AIDS Research.
Does she do anything besides raise money for AIDS?
Yes, she sells perfume.
Oh. And he divorces guys.
I saw her on Larry King last night. She, at this point, is really a disturbing-looking person.
Yeah. She should ride a bike in the Olympics.
Everyone keeps talking about her.
That's beautiful.
Incredible beauty.
Isn't it great? Like, she was an incredible beauty. I mean, she was a beautiful woman when she was 25. And now...
she was beautiful for a long time.
Right. But now you have to say, because really all she was famous for was being beautiful. So now so why do you have her on? So like, you're a beautiful woman. Meanwhile, it's a big fat cow.
They did a 50 most beautiful people in one of the tabloids. She was in number one.
And she got facial hair. It's like, it's over, Johnny. She's not a beautiful woman anymore. She's completely let herself
go. Keep publishing these old pictures of her, so when you do see her, you're frightened.
Yeah. It's like, wait, that's not the same person.
I thought I was going to see Elizabeth Taylor. So it is. It's very strange. But she does very good work, with this AIDS thing. She did have some advice yesterday when she gave a speech before the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. She would like to see the federal government provide universal access to treatment and care for AIDS patients. She also made a bid for more prevention efforts, including needle exchange programs for drug users, and she says that teens should abstain from sex. She says, I was married a virgin.
Yeah, but she was married 18 times.
And it was very nice.
Yeah, great. Well, wait. I got a manicure yesterday?
Oh, that's very nice, Howard. I'm glad you interrupted the news with breaking story.
I never had one before. I mean, I don't have nail polish on, like some kind of whiffster. I've got a...
Oh, would that be a problem?
Yeah. Yeah.
That means something?
But they just got rid of the cuticle thing, and I'm feeling pretty good.
What are the favorite baby names now? You usually are...
Jackie Mullen. Eric Norris.
Crackhead Bob.
What are the favorite babies? I know Howard's not up on that list. I would believe... I'll tell you what I believe. Not Bob. Mike is the number one name for boys, and Ashley is a number one name for girls.
Well, you're close. Michael is number one for boys, and Emily.
Emily, really?
Number one for girls.
I have an Emily.
I know. Why would you follow the crowd? I'm very shocked.
No, when I did it, nobody was doing it. That name was out. Moldred was in. And Greta.
The rest of the top 5 for boys, Nicholas, Matthew, Jacob, and Tyler. And for girls, Sarah, Ashley, Caitlin, and Jessica.
And Mystic.
And Ophelia.
And Ophelia.
Anything else, Robin? I see our second job time is coming up.
Oh, dear. We better then
better
hurry
wrap.
up off of this. Donovan. You remember him.
Donovan?
When the hurdy-gurdy man keep singing the songs of love.
He was planning to have a new tour of the United States. He's putting out a new album for the first time.
Why?
I don't know how long. And he can't get into the country because of an old marijuana bust.
Oh, for God's sake.
In England.
Way down upon the ocean.
He had to be on marijuana when he wrote that.
Way upon the sea, you and me.
He's, what was that song called?
Atlantis. I went down to Hell Atlantis. Hell Atlantis. Way down.
Dude, what are you, high on cat tranquilizer? Not a talented bone in his body.
Oh, God. Here's Heidi Ellen Robinson, the spokesperson for his record company, to explain why the tour is off.
Lalania.
Oh, God.
Sylvania. Lavenia.
I never understood his popularity. Let me just saying that.
Give me Cat Stevens.
It's not time to settle down. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to do.
Shut up, you bastard. Go to Islam. I'll take all your goddamn money.
I'm vindicated in the fact that their careers are now over.
Why don't you go do smack?
Here's Heidi Ellen.
Heidi Ellen.
He was denied the visa because of a misdemeanor marijuana conviction that he had in 1966 in England.
Maybe we don't want him here.
It would take 5 weeks for the process to occur so that he could have a waiver, what's called a waiver of inadmissibility, so that he could come into the country. He didn't have 5 weeks to get that waiver and still be able to make this August tour, so he had to cancel the tour.
I think the border guard heard his music and turned him around, trumped up a marijuana charge. What was his other big hit? It was,
the hurdy-gurdy man?
What?
Was it Where You Love Like Heaven?
I'm just wild about saffron. Saffron, mad about me. Ooh.
Shut up. Who are you jerking off here?
The electrical banana. I remember that.
Electrical banana is gonna be the very next craze. Ooh, oh.
Yeah. Electrical. You bastard. You. Yeah.
And finally, you're a big Melrose Place fan, so I have some news for you. You're always complaining about the gay character on the show.
Yeah.
Never getting any action. Well, they're
ridiculous.
beefing up his role this year.
He's going to hug more. Gay guys on Melrose Place, all they do is sort of hug each other and complain about how difficult it is being gay.
Well, Greg Evigan is going to be brought in to play a new love interest.
See, they should be like boning each other every 20 seconds.
Well,
Come
let's
on.
hope they can get a little more hot and heavy this year.
Right.
Now that there's a big star coming in to play the other lover.
They ought to give each other the electrical banana.
Play BJ?
What?
Didn't he play BJ in some show?
Yeah, with the monkey.
There's a theme here. BJ, gay character.
catch up. So anyway, that's what's happening on Melrose Place. They're still trying to figure out whether they should show gay sex scenes on TV.
I say yes.
They say the heterosexual love scenes are shown all the time,
right.
but the producers so far have kept this other gay guy on the show relatively chaste. He's not done anything.
I just see big, hairy gay men in bed on a Melrose Place raping each other. Burly guys.
Look, you know what? That would finally get me to tune into the show.
I love that show.
I've never watched.
Yeah. You start getting guys in bed, I'm tuning out.
You put two guys on there in bed, and I might tune in.
Put some lesbian characters on.
Well, that's what's
Hey,
happening.
tomorrow, remind me to tell you, I spent the day with Terry Hatcher on set. She came and visited me, my trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you keeping that a secret?
I wasn't. I just forgot to tell you. I'll tell you tomorrow.
You've gotten so blasé now.
Hey.
You forget when Terry Hatcher visits you?
She's so cute. I think she might have wanted it from me.
Yeah.
Will she come to your trailer?
The electrical banana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hung with her.
How long was she there?
A couple hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to hear about this.
She's a friend. I mean, you know. But there might be something more going on between us.
She's a friend. Yeah, right.
She is a friend.
To who?
To me. She's my friend. I'm very close to her.
You have a friend?
Yeah. I have a show business friend, Terry Hatcher. Hey, jealous.
I don't buy it.
Screw you. All right, we got to go. All right, goodbye. Oh, Jackie the Jokeman Martland.
Oh, yeah, let's not forget this.
Yeah, God forbid. 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Although we were chaperoned because Mary, who plays my wife, was with us.
Oh, she stayed with you the whole time?
Yeah, great. I'm trying to put some moves on Terry Hatcher, and she's watching.
How do you know
you
she
can't make that
call
happen.
Mary and say, look, I'm going to come to visit Howard, but
Probably. Don't leave me alone with him. Call now, bye
Some
two.
friend.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Mary, get out of the trailer. I'm trying
Were
to
you trying to give her that?
the heave ho. I'm like, I'm winking. Hey, come on. Hey, take a hit, honey.
Mary, don't you have something to do?
See, don't you have to get into wardrobe?
I hear your mother call.
Yeah. Call now, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st, hosting a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Here's somewhere you want to visit. And listen to this.